with rap. Yes, cognac dip, I gotta naturally have it.
If it ain't 98, rum, leave me alone.
We smoking alcohol soon as we hit the street.
My favorite Al Capone is dipped in cognac.
Yes,
Somebody to a boss like a 10-pack. Yeah, I'm about to blow like I'm Al Capone. If it ain't 98, rum, leave me alone.
I need my Al Capone. Where is my Al Capone? Yeah.
I ain't saying your shit whack, but bro, it's the same move every time you kick that. Set a punchline, set a punchline. That's how you spit that? Just a candy rapper with 4 bars. You would see how easy it is to predict that?
Shit like that, shit like that.
Took his long retirement. He had to come back. Nobody was buying that trash ass, nut ass, dumb ass music he's dropping. That nigga sound like Pee Wee the wrong way. That nigga sound like Nipsey Red, nigga. Is you, nigga, who is you, little Future Baby Ron? Niggas don't wanna hear that shit, nigga. You over there auto-tuning and doing all this nut ass shit. Make up your own style. Nigga sound like little Future Uzi. Get the fuck up, nigga. Ain't nobody buying that shit. Get back to battling. That's what he ain't good at. I know I'm bad, but he's bad. That shit is trash. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I put a comment on the other day on your gram. I said that shit was fire. I lied. That shit sucked. I don't even watch Arsenal's battles anymore. I'm too busy, B's. I got things to do. More important stuff I could do than be watching Arsenal's battles. The only thing worse than watching his battles is listening to this trash ass music.
I want to play Swear to God too. Swear to God we wasn't in Detroit and you said Joe Budden's pussy and everything he write is trash.
Swear to God.
You swear to God you ain't say everything he write is trash? See, this is why I don't like these battle rapping niggas with they lying ass. Watch out. I'ma do the battle standing over here. Cause God about to strike his ass.
You know I was so salty because that night I left, went up to Yonkers to my boy DC crib, went on World Star. I'm telling you, this was the same night. And Tech 9 versus Arsenal was on World Star. Same verse, he stood against me, he stood to Tech 9, it was just he said Philly instead of Queens. So that's what really had me heated. I'm like, I'm coming up here, you know, this the era 09, this is like, the niggas is still in the freestyle, niggas ain't even writing like that. So for you to use another verse, yeah, I was super salty. So I felt I had other better battles. I felt Tay Rock was a better battle than Arsenal. I felt Charlie Clips was a bigger battle than Arsenal. I had other battles that I don't feel was a bigger battle as far as this rematch. I feel like this rematch now is probably the biggest battle I can do at this point.
I said a body shot to make your organs shift. Be like, he don't know if he got a fart or shit. Nigga, I'm not done. I'm not done.
I feel like he'll be more focused since he retired, quote unquote, and he ain't been battling, even though he probably will book like 2 more battles before we battle, but I hope he don't, so he can have the best material. I feel like if I would have battled Arsenal around the time he had all them battles, it wouldn't have been as good as it would be now that he's retired and he fell back for at least a couple months. Like, I give him credit, at least he stopped for, 4 months, was it? At this point, I could just tell what it means to me. This means, like I said, coming in full circle, right, whatever blemish I got, it's off the record. You know what I mean? Fair, square, ain't no excuses. Let's see who raps better. I don't even gotta go personal. I don't even gotta bring up no dirt. I don't gotta do that because I know I rap better than dude.
Saturday, March the 31st. No hype, no big crowds, no tickets, no way in. The only way you can witness this exclusive action-packed VIP event is live on pay-per-view. Log on to watchbattlelive.com now and purchase the live pay-per-view stream for Smack Volume 2. The early bird special for this action-packed event is available now. Make sure you take advantage of this premium opportunity to to witness the first big battle rap event of the year. The feel, the energy, it lives in one place and one place only. URL, we are the culture. You can't copy respect.
J Dose, you know what I'm saying? And Pim. Good as holla at your boy. Philadelphia. You know, that's what I'm representing right now. You know, representing for good. Listen, niggas can't handle dose. Yeah, I heard you handle bread. See if you can handle toast. Hit his dome when I'm spitting the fifth. Leave him with a spinning top without the rope and the flick of the wrist. I'm as sick as it gets. I'ma down with these rhymes. You would be aight, but you lying in your lines. Check it. I keep my mind on my mind. If time was money, then I'm shining its prime. I'm about $1. Profits what I work with. Money's a purpose. You ain't got it, you ain't worth it. I lurk shifts in order to get paid right. You showing off and I'm giving niggas stage fright. And when I'm popping, I'm robbing, get my cake right. Cause with them shells, I'm on your tail like brake lights. Dose, I'm in the zone where I get it in. Ocean got me flowing, I'm blowing like an instrument. Surfing up, blowing up, snow got me shivering. Riding dolo, so alone I be killing them. Homes, you can bring your men. Chrome, I'm delivering. Moxburg 5, knock bones out of ligaments. So many drama, my trigger banging, I'm sparking shells. I keep a hammer for niggas thinking they hard as nails. Got it all for sale, dish it in jars. Viagra with the crack, what you getting is hard. I don't live by the law, I'm a menace to society. Moving bundles, so I'm doing numbers like the lottery. Soldiers on the side of me, strong what I gotta be. AR, cow slugs, long as an alligator. Still like a mill, cook mines fast. Keep a sword off like woodshop class. Crook might blast, chrome to your cranium. Boom, turn his dome to a stadium. Never pull it, dissecting your wig, shit. I grip nicks, hit the strip and approach the smoker. Cause I'm trying to make sales like Motorola. And I'm getting the profit. Keep a knot so big to the point it can't fit in my pocket.
That ELC flavor that they've been copying for years. That ELC flavor, like that real stuff. Started that battle rap shit out here in the fucking Tidewater region. Say something, you lying. I made that shit happen out here where we at right here, man. The real North, not that capping shit y'all used to, sir. Not that stuff, sir. The real stuff, sir. They know what happened out here, man. Time will tell, but for right now, T-Top. It's over for you, champ. You caught a rough deal, champ.
Chop down. Get out of here. Got your eyes cross
We are back here. Back out here, champ. Hate it had to be you, man. Hate it had to be you, man. I definitely always thought you was built like all you can eat pancake breakfast. No, but I ain't know we was gonna have to see each other eventually, sir. But here I go. All right, this what happened when the fake cool run into some real cool shit, sir.
Mellow can't help you, son. That's what it K though.
Huh? Oh, that respect life bullshit, that stuff right there. Whoa. I love that show. I hate your part. Your part's terrible. That greasy motherfucker. We on, man. You stink, sir. You smell like all types of substance. Large butt. You know that.
Blood and duck.
What's up with you, buddy? This what you want, huh? You'll do all this for that little bit of money them people giving you, huh? This what it's worth to you? Get embarrassed in front of the universe forever? This shit'll live forever what I'm about to do to you, sir. You know that? This the real side of Norfolk, not that shit you used to, sir. Not that shit y'all used to, that capping. That real Norfolk shit coming back here to that smack shit, bro. You know who started this, man? I opened this shit up, man. You about to find the fuck out. Why you think they gotta run out of town to tell y'all how they feel about me? I'm right here where they at. They ain't number 5, 10 minutes away. Why you think they gotta tell you how they feel, huh? Yeah, alright. Ask them about them events they used to get shut down. Who did that?
Encore.
Huh? What else? How many of them? What else? There's plenty of them, man. The battle rap events. Hard. Huh? All of that bullshit, boy. Yeah. So you gonna find out what the fuck is happening out here sooner or later, champ.
Mojo.
It look like it's way sooner than later. It look like it's in a right around the corner, champ. Goddamn, boy, tuck in them 6 titties. Here I come. Here I come, boy. Put on your bras.
Yes, sir.
Plural. Put them joints on. Tuck them shits in.
Put an apple in your mouth, nigga. Put you on the grill.
About to eat Honda them nipples.
Roast them.
Huh? All types of shit going on around here, boy. You could never beat me at nothing except hot dog eating.
That nigga be
That's it. You the best. Boy, you ate more gas station food than anybody in the universe.
Ass nigga.
Huh? You ate a pack of corn nuts for breakfast, your stinking ass. Get back from me, boy. You made love to the vending machine. You know that?
2 middle teeth.
You know what's happening, champ? This is what you want, huh, buddy? How the fuck did you sell 10 bricks and didn't make $10, man? What's going on out here? Buddy? Somebody lying. Somebody not telling the truth, sir. Somebody, I don't know who it is, man. Looking like you though, champ. I'm on 99% show, champ. What buffet you was at today, champ?
Really got Hibachi. We was
shit.
I seen that
shit. Man, you know what really bothers me? Because I used to be fat, man. I never got to that point. I used to look at pictures of you. And I would never get like that. You know what I'm saying? Then I got myself together, champ. You got this it, man. This it for you, man. I'm sick of looking at you like that, man. You fake cool, man. Yeah, me. No, I don't, yo. I don't. Yeah, me. What's up, King? Nah, yo. I ain't never seen no king built like that. More like a Buddha. More like a Buddha, champ. Please chill out, man. This the Playboy you talking to here, man. Big K versus T-Top. It's all about Big K's return to that URL smack stage. That's all the people fucking care about, champ. You know that. Smack!
That's it.
That real shit back in effect, champ.
URL presents Smack Volume 2. No big stages, no big crowds, no tickets, no way in. The only way you can witness this action-packed event is live on pay-per-view at watchbattlelive.com. Log on today and purchase your live pay-per-view stream. Then, on Saturday, March the 31st, tune in for the most action-packed event of the year. URL Smack Volume 2. Don't miss history. Be a part of it. URL, the worldwide leaders of MC battle culture. You can't copy respect.
Yeah, what's poppin'? It's your boy Smack. And right now, you know what I'm saying? I got one of my gunners about to spit some bars for you. You know what I mean? He go by the name of T-Top, representing North Carolina. Few Quays, what up?
What life? NWA. Yeah, man. Stay home. I could put some bands on the bench, grand on my bitch. Had a couple mans in the whip, they blam at your shit. Yeah, I'm talking hammers and clips, man, I'm the shit. I just put my fam on the lick, he ran to your shit. Now I'm having contact with a bad little bitch. Said she was a fan, but she want a fan on my dick. And she want a trap, so I planned a trip. Put a couple pounds, perkies, and some Zans on that bitch. Now I'm fucking faux models, a globetrotter. Look at Busy with his gold bottles. A showstopper in the VIP, the whole bottle. A role model, on the road getting more dollars, what you know about it? Oh, stop it. I remember getting fly with the phone posits. And now I do the old towns, bitch, I'm door knocking. They told me come to Virginia, I don't know about it. Cause last year I caught a case in Hanover County. Bitch, serving birds out the trunk. Same draws from the 1st to the 3rd of the month. We got zips, but you could get birds if you want. Pussy nigga found dead with his skirt in the butt. I'm trying to get these brick off. Old lady pissed off. We conversating, I'm contemplating getting the brick off. 36 big stones, I'm staying till the shit gone. Way I work a pot, I'ma end up tearing my. Everybody got cocaine. I grew up in a dope game where niggas sold dime bags and wish they had a whole thing. I got my piece and started working together. Cocaine and baking soda going perfect together. It's part life.
Really nice. I can take this off now? She was alright, right?
URL, the toughest environment in the world for MC battle. Can't copy respect. URL presents Smack Volume 2. No big stages, no big crowds, no tickets, no way in. The only way you can witness this action-packed event is live on pay-per-view at watchbattlelive.com.
Gotta be a 30. Gotta be a 30, like.
But every line I give to y'all, it's potent, y'all, so I overcharge. Oshkosh bagash. You're looking at the best, baby, overall.
Volume 1 showed that there was a lot of people were sleeping on, that when you put us in that small room, it's a different ball game. You understand? And that shit just made me realize, and it took me back. So for Volume 2, I'm in that mode, like this is a different sofrito, like I'm telling you, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be crazy.
30 though?
And it's the only way, like there's no other option. Like, I have to go for that. You understand? He better go for that like that, because if he don't go for it like that, it's gonna be nasty for him. You know? This is where the big boys play. This is where it's really gonna count. On the 31st.
I'm a savage, getting it in. I'll stab him, stomp him, kicking his chin. Jumpstar, rip across from his brim to his chin. I'll kill him, revive him, and kill him again. Serial killer, chainsaw, main fellas, and battle word plan B. Anthrax, chain letters.
No, champion. How? How is he the champion? Choking all the time.
It's Frank Castle in Times Square. I'm on the same shit.
Two chokes.
Chokes, boy, chokes.
They had 2 chokes.
Come on. He been choking.
His stomach catch hella shots, left, the melon shot. That motherfucker sleep, let him drop.
Let's go.
This ain't no new old rat. He been choking. He been choking, boy.
It's Frank Castle in Times Square. I'm on the same shit.
This is nothing new. You know what it is though? The people forget. And the people forget, and I gotta remind them again. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it come to small rooms, don't fucking disrespect me, yo. You talking about, look at Cicero.
Is life fair? I mean, I get it. In Philly, at one point, you and Meek was right here. You was running by the game, and he's running the game. It's a big difference, quite clear, and that's what separates dreams and nightmares.
Small room.
Hitman
was a small room. You know what I mean? That's the skinny core. We're not even talking about the skinny core. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Big K. B-Dot. Nigga, Prez was type like a small room type shit, dead ass, just for the setting.
Yo, you supposed to get your front on. Nigga, you supposed to have your gun drawn. His name's Prez. Get used to seeing choppers on your front lawn.
You know what I mean? Nigga, I battled Ishmael in the small on the same day I battled on Double Impact. I ain't choking neither one of those.
But instead I bring an end to his errors. I'm talking ER, grave sites, that's where he might go visit. I've insured more plates than the Geico lizard.
But that's the champion, That's what y'all like. Chokes.
It's Frank Castle in Times Square. I'm on the same shit.
It's crazy. That shit is crazy, son. You understand? Then how you choking? All you doing is battle rap. I'm taking more battles than these guys. I'm putting out videos. I'm in the studio. I'm doing shows. And I'm still showing up and not choking.
URL Smack Volume 2. Don't miss history. Be a part of it. URL, the worldwide leaders of MC battle culture. You can't copy respect.
Yeah, what's poppin'? It's your boy Smirrak, and right now you watching the motherfucking URL Cypher. I got the Goonies, man. They're about to get into their bars, and let y'all know what's up. Let's get it. Smirrak.
Young rich, sharper than knives. See the evil in his soul, the dark in his eyes. Still on his knees daily, talking to God. Poor kid praying in vain for office supplies. Let him paper, and he be taking niggas' lives. They let him take it. Know his mama in the skies, he can't never shake it. He see karma in disguise, but it's better naked. It's better naked. Look, but bro came from O State to the Mecca. He met OJ, Nick, Jose. This nigga Hector. See, Hector was the shooter. OJ was just a thug. Rich was Nick's cousin, Jose was just a plug. See, Rich mom was working at the Blue Boy Lounge. His stepdaddy lit it up, it's a shoe store now. Had to move with his auntie to a New York town. Jose was cross the hall, Hector 2 doors down. So these niggas link, Lord knows how these niggas think. Hector treat the burner like glass, get his trigger clink. Nick was only 12 years old, trying to get a piece. Rich aunt worried sick, she ain't getting peace. They bring a drama to the crib, she gotta get a piece. They bring llamas to the crib like the Middle East. Shit was raw. Rich then got his cousin Nick involved. Used to be a solid nigga, now ain't got the slickest jaw. Went from little scared ass boys to the biggest balls. Hector got the straps, Jose got the bricks of hard. Jose getting paid, but he don't see those clowns. He hitting Rich off with the kilos now. Rich wanna be in charge on his Nino Brown. He see them pockets fat, he want them see no sounds. So we wrap it up with Hector. Asked him to protect him, told him Jose been ratting, he been chatting with detectives. Hector getting angry, nigga grabbing on his weapon. He about to send Jose to meet his masked up in heaven. Bah! Just a lie alone, and have a nigga on that lie alone. All carcass, dry bones, cold killer, no remorse on the ride home. Both rich, mother in his mind gone, how absurd. Nigga Rich gon' make this coward learn. Tell Jose that he got this cracker trying to buy a bird. White man living Jackson Heights like Howard Stern. About to get that boy weight like Power Firm. Meet him up at 7 in the Beamer 67. He got Hector in the backseat, leaning with the Western. He ain't seen him in a minute, about to see him in a second. Hector about to give him something sweet up in his melon. Rich passing through. He gotta pick up Nick from after school. Time ticks, 6:30 in the afternoon. Pick up Nick, tell a little nigga just sit back and cruise. He gotta learn this the type of life this cash includes. Green traffic lights. It's just a good day for a tragic night. Jose, hop up in the Beamer with the bags of white. Stupid nigga, think he headed up to Jackson Heights. He headed to the afterlife. Jersey.
So, man, Goonies in this bitch, man. BBKC shit, Queen shit, you heard me?
Facts that.
I said, niggas wanna joke on a Friday. That's what Chris Tucker for. When the war come, the fall come. I'm Tucker for 2 headshots, 1 bullet. That's a double score. Still moving green and the yellow like a trouble board. What you wanna play, the bishop role or rider maze? Don't matter what you choose. Both still dying, man. GPS everything. Find out where you hiding, man. Sticks out, drumming on the side like a college band.
Go!
Hit where it matters. Cousin came home from 3 years updating his Facebook status. And go back in the same week. A murder changed streets. Now the fan feeling the pain deep. On the block like the old Knicks can be. Tell me, name a bullet that a nigga can beat. Ever had your hoodie on in the damn streets? Nigga see you, turn around, run them out his damn cleats. That's cause they pussy, cold, twat. Pulling out of stock, having running up his block. Source guard, earning my name and earning my buzz. Goonie shit, Jack Mac twerk, Blue Rider and drugs. Real nigga, niggas see me, I'm showing them love. Act out, get hit with the, don't know what it was. Nieces and nephews, I love all of them. No kids, but I hustle like I got 4 of them. They say ain't no fair ones no more. They ask me why my fucking clip so long. You ain't jumping me. Out of 10 in this clip, you catching some of these. I know you niggas pussy, I can smell your summer's eve. All I ask is don't talk all stupid. On my right, make you walk all stupid. And I'm with all of that. Big knuckles, big scuffles, I'm with all of that. Talk shit, get hit, that's the law for that. In the field calling plays, I'm the quarterback. Send me to the store, brother, bring my quarterback. New Mac with the lasers, I ordered that. And I just might test it on your daughter hat. Ray Charles with these bands, that's a Georgia fact. 2 trays, 2 fours, bring Jordan back. And I'm strapped like a nerd, where Laura at? Queens up 1, that's I'm scoring that. Sauce. Goonies. Louis back. Right.
Goonies.
Yeah.
Let's go, Glue. Make us look good.
I bet you look at me different. Nowadays, since I've been cooking and whipping, I take a hoe and make it swole.
it's like I'm cooking in prison. Take your rhymes and rip them up, it's like I'm taking admission. I make incisions in your rib before you make a decision. Told a 40 shorty, gotta be in tune with that pistol. Gotta do it official before the hooligans get you. Hope your shooters is with you, cause if they moving, they'll get you then damn. There's nothing left to do when they hit you, so use discretion before I use a weapon, ruin the session. Teach you a lesson by the street shit, who would've guessed it? Still the best from Carolina, check the news at 11. Know my brother Big's proud, watch it glow up in heaven. I murder fools in a second, stay all cool and collected. You are rail to the death and all my goonies are reppin'. Suicide to the vets, all you can do is accept it. Undisputed with this gun, I'm shooting you, and so check it. Ride around with the yapper, listening to Big Papa. My baby mama killing my high and I can't stop her. Got invited to the cypher and guys, it's been an honor. Just know I'm still on with a meal like Jeff Dahmer. Glue it.
Yo, Richmond shit. Look, money, pussy, and guns. Bitch, step up your funds, so I rap to send a message. I don't do this shit for fun. I'm trying to get paid, that's objective number one. Fuck your girl, mama, auntie, and your daughter all at once. This chopper ain't got no drum, but that's cause I don't need it. I hit you with the first, but shoot until my fingers bleed. I never bite my tongue, I say it, then I mean it. I was born with a purple heart that came from out the freezer. Catch a seizure from the smoke and drink they pass around. We ain't handcuffed my hoes, had to watch them pass them down. Bitch, I been about mine, you ain't know? Ask around, though these rifles extra loud, won't nobody hear a sign, or at least won't say a sign. No words, I'm mumbling, the monster has arrived, coming fresh from out the dungeon. I'm the shit but constipated, when I lay it get the plunging. She thinking she my bitch, I tell her jump without the bungee. She bugging. Yeah. Look, put some respect on my disrespect. I ain't come to make friends, I came to get a check. Haters talking, but it's indirect. Hey, look, Georgia, Virginia, homie, I'll let you pick a tech. Hate all you want, bitch, I'm still gon' pop. And you can cuff all you want, that bitch still gon' die. No hesitation, I just pull and peel on knots. It's just metal behind metal like a Dibbo lock. You niggas fool. And don't you ever get it misconstrued. Don't hit my line if you ain't talking about no business moves. I tried to tell him I'm a different dude. I never seen so many real cats acting like the bitches do. Y'all wild divas, we carrying wild eaters. Ladies, man, getting busy in the ring, I'm Val Venus. These hoes, they be acting like we Jesus when they see us, but we never let money and hoes come in between us. Realest nigga to the moon. You gotta get in tune. I be chillin' with the cable, I be riding with the goons. I can't believe tales from the whip is dropping soon. From no year to top tier, nigga, I'll show you how to move. You not nice.
Ew, son, I'm really nice. I can take this off now? She was alright, right?
URL, the toughest environment in the world for MC battle. Copy, respect.
Champion.
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 Okay, yeah. Talk about that, sir. This is your show today, huh?
Takeover edition.
Okay.
I am your man, Mr. Adobo.
Okay.
Mr. Sofrito.
Yes.
Cortez.
Yes.
Who I got to the right of me?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is the PG Killer.
Okay.
DNA.
And we have a special guest.
We have a special guest with us on Champion.
Shake my hand.
Shake my hand.
It's so dope to get invited to Champion today.
Mr. J Black himself.
I appreciate y'all. I don't deserve to be up here. But we got the main event, the card that you're on. Smack Volume 2. Tech Now would say, he would say, get me on the value. Smack come in, close the door. It's that good. The main event is Arsenal versus How the Don.
We stopping the microwave for this?
I think so. I think he did.
Yeah, I think we stopping the microwave for this.
You know what I mean? This is one of the biggest matches, one of the biggest rematches right now in history. One of the biggest rematches in history. And this is very debatable between everybody. I mean, everyone don't know how to call this one.
Yeah.
How would y'all call it? What's your prediction?
Cole, would you like to start?
Y'all cool with Howler, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
But we still fair though.
I'll make a debate for Arsenal then.
Yeah, I mean, I know for a fact this is the end all, be all, tell all for Hollow.
Yeah.
This is everything coming full circle.
NH in the building, what up?
NH, shout out to NH.
NH, what up?
And to be honest with you,
fix my collar, thank you.
Hollow is trained like this is the end all, be all.
Okay.
I don't expect Hollow the Dawn to come in there with 3 rounds. I expect Hollow the Dawn to show up with about 4 or 5 rounds.
Oh.
I expect Hollow the Dawn to be able to integrate and jump in and out of schemes and just be able to get in any bag that he wants to.
Okay.
On March 31st.
Yeah.
I don't expect nothing less from Hollow. Not for this one.
Yeah.
He can have 3 rounds for other people. This one, he's taking this more serious than he did Lux.
That's very serious. He took Little Lux very serious. How you feel about it, DNA?
I think this is long overdue. I think this is a grudge match. I think this is something that they both been wanting to add to their, legacy, but it just hasn't got set up.
Yeah.
And I think it means a lot to both of them because I think Hollow, as much that he's done in his career, is just always like when you feel like that one person has your number.
Yeah.
He wants to make it a block number. He doesn't want Arsenal to have his number 2 times in his career. That's not going to sit well with him. And Ars doesn't want to feel like the first time was a fluke.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just the unexperienced Hollow that didn't learn the ropes, and now that Hollow figured it out, there's no stopping him.
Let's also not take away the fact that this is a small room battle.
Oh, yeah.
This
the
isn't
same size as the last
this
one.
isn't a stage.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? This is the same elements that they both came in, that they both got famous off of.
Yeah.
And this is for all the bombos. Like, whatever they want to do, they can do. There's no one stopping them but themselves.
Okay.
Smack is just going to be there to host it.
Yeah.
They going to kill each other.
Yeah.
Hollow 2-1.
Is Hollow in fear of the Hulkamania leg drop again?
Fear?
If Arsenal does that the right way, does Hollow not choke? I'm just asking. I'm sure.
Choke? I don't think Hollow the Don chokes. I think
he doesn't.
I think the Hulkamania leg drop is a key factor.
Okay.
And I think even with us saying that, the Hulkamania leg drop is still very impactful if it's done. I mean, me personally, off of just being able to do everything on a high scale, I'm going to go with Hollow 2-1.
Dang.
But Arsenal understands battle rap. Arsenal knows what to do. Arsenal can take this battle. But I just feel like Hollow has more. It's that thing that we were saying in the other videos, has more to prove on that night because of the first battle. And by the way, shameless plug real quick. Shout out to my man Blessed by the Beats, man. Wanted me to shout him out on Champion. Salute.
Shout out to Blessed by
the Beats. Calvin. Salute, my homie, man.
How is Hollow not going to deal with Arsenal's aggression though? Like, come on, he doesn't do super well, or it's always debatable. And now you're in a small room with somebody like that.
Okay. So if you give Ars that advantage, how is Arsenal going to deal with someone breaking down your everything about you, like i.e. how he did against Clips, how he did against Lux? Like,
but that was good on the big stage.
Hollow is methodical. It doesn't matter about the big stage when you're breaking it down like that.
Okay.
Like the way Hollow thinks is completely different. Hollow will sit there and figure out, like, okay, I'm gonna present this way for this room.
Yeah.
If he can do it with thousands of people in the he's gonna definitely do it with just the vets and the home team in that room. Hollow is gonna have something that no one's gonna see coming. And it's going to be something impactful. And I'm not saying this because I heard his rounds. I'm saying this because I just know Hollow.
So you heard his rounds?
No.
Okay. I'm just asking.
Might have heard a little something.
Don't snitch on
I heard
Timmy.
a little bit of the recipe.
Okay. A little bit of
But Arsenal's advantage is the aggression. Arsenal needs his to be waving and
he will.
and he needs to be in that bag. But Arsenal also has to deliver impactful angles and impactful bars with it. It can't just be that. It's not 2009.
Yeah, I agree.
It's 2018. You understand? He needs to get in that bag.
But you guys just said that our Hollow had something to prove. right? So this is why he's hungry for this matchup. But last I checked, 2 years ago, was it in front of a known 5 or something like that? He was too good for Arsenal. So isn't it Arsenal got something to prove? You know what I mean? Can we flip that for a second? Can we rebuttal that?
I mean,
I'm on my DNA. You know what I mean? Arsenal wanted this, but Hollow wouldn't give it to him.
I feel you, but I think they both played that angle because I remember it was a time where Arsenal told Hollow, "I don't do rematches."
Yeah.
So I think
2011 him and Hollow.
So I think it's times that they both have been on their high horse and they steered away from it. But I think at the same time, that was at the same time the promotion for it within itself that I think both of them knew at some point in time we have to see each other again because there's a such thing as battling too early. A lot of battles that me and Cortez had early in our career were too early. And now, DNA versus Sue Surf is 2 million if it happens in 2018 with Surf doing everything that he does with everything that I do. That's a battle that I think that happened too early. And I'm sure Cortez, you know what I'm saying, has a list of his own, but I think Hollow and Arsenal, they're both in their prime right now.
Okay.
I think the main key with this battle is they're both getting a bag. But this battle is not about the bag.
Okay, I hope so.
This battle is not about the bag. I don't see it about the bag. I was just in Seattle with Arsenal. He wasn't talking like it was for a bag. He was talking like this was for all the marbles. He's like, yo, I'm done with battle rap.
Without a camera on his face?
Yeah.
He was talking like that?
This is just us talking.
Done with battle rap.
This is his, I'm on tour, I'm doing all this. The only thing that was gonna bring me back was Hollow the Dawn. That's what came out of his mouth. Hollow the Dawn, when I speak with Hollow, Hollow's like, yo, I'm putting together this, and this, and this, and this. Yeah. Everything in his life is centered around this battle right now. You understand?
Salute to Arsenal for being on tour with Freddie Watt too. Salute,
you know,
salute. But I don't think he's done with battle rap. I just think that
battle rappers don't retire.
No, there's no such thing. Right after Hollow, Mook tells Arsenal.
Oh yeah, but that's different though. That's acceptable.
But my whole thing is if the bag is right. If the bag is right though, Arsenal will be back.
Is this the biggest battle battle rap has?
Right now,
at this moment of in terms of names, yes, this is the biggest battle.
Yeah, and it's like it's like 10 years in the making.
Yeah, it's
close to it.
I remember speaking to Hollow the day of the Fight Club battle.
Yeah.
I remember speaking.
Y'all want to get into the part where Hollow has his defense? You know, I think a lot of you guys know about it too. He was cheated that day. He battled 2 people. He battled Young Yo earlier, right?
Yeah.
Not mistaken. Then he has Arsenal later on. How y'all feel about that?
Well,
but a battle is a battle. Comes out, you win or you lose, and you lost.
I remember. See, I think it's the positive and the negative with Hollow. He got cheated that day. He still feels slighted that day. But if that day didn't happen, Hollow would never be the Hollow he is today.
Oh yeah.
That is what set Hollow on his run. Because after Arsenal is when he finally took Verb. And then he started going on that crazy run after that, taking Big T and taking everybody. And from there on, Hollow never looked back. You understand? At the same time, I feel like Hollow just understands that, yo, now you're in my court. I feel like Hollow still feels like URL is my home. You got UW, that's your home. You're coming to my grounds to play now. And that's going to be a big difference. Because there's no oh, I got to freestyle and battle this guy. No, everything is geared towards Arsenal. I think that's what Hollow wants to prove, that, hey, if I'm completely focused on you, there's nothing you could do with me.
I think even more so for the fact, not that it's just on URL and not UW, for the fact that it's in a small room.
Yeah.
The focus is on each other.
Oh, yeah.
And, I feel like everything happens for a reason, so that day had to happen, but whether Hollow was cheated or not, I just think that day was Arsenal's day. I think even if he knew, Arsenal was somewhere else with it that day. Like, you have to know. You have to know that Kobe Bryant and Allen Iverson are great.
Yeah.
You have to know that LeBron and James Harden are great, but
facts.
It's going to be that one day with Harden blacks on LeBron, and it's going to be that one day with LeBron blacks on Harden, and you have to respectfully know that, okay, this is his day. And I think that day was just Arsenal's day. But, like you said, that made Hollow who he is now. And I think Hollow has grown and learned so much from that battle that I got Hollow 2-1. Just off the simple fact of Hollow is not, I wouldn't want to say Hollow is the greatest at any one attribute, but Hollow is good at every attribute all around.
Okay, so
and battle rap.
let me pose this question. Arsenal.
Yeah.
The way he approached Loaded Lux, a lot of people didn't expect Arsenal to win that battle. Do you feel like Arsenal won that battle?
It's very close. I think Loaded Lux by a slight edge, and that's just me being a technical person. Third, like he slipped up a little bit, and then he went at leagues as opposed to Loaded Lux going straight at you the entire way. That's very technical.
Okay, so in being like asking that question to line up this one, he prepared for Lux's whole the way he did. Was that a different Arsenal, or was that a new Arsenal, or was that Arsenal just being Arsenal?
You can kind of say it's all three. That was a different Arsenal from the usual. That was a new and better one. He improved. Like that's literally one of the best Arsenals as opposed to when he battled Howard Don the first time. So
do you expect that type of thing? Because my thing is, Hollow's going to come with something different that we haven't seen before. You know Hollow's going to strategize and really try to angle or something that's going to separate them. Something new. And do you see Arsenal doing that? Do you see Arsenal really getting into his bag and be like, you know what, I got to do something different this time in order to make this clear?
I see it.
Or you feel Arsenal just being
at the same time, that we
feeling himself.
Two things. We can't take away that Arsenal knows how to win a battle. So it just comes down to, do you like the way he battles? But if we're talking about finding a way to win, knowing how to get the job done and winning, Arsenal knows how to get the job done. In terms of him and Lux, I gave the battle to Arsenal just for the simple fact I feel like Loaded Lux
didn't do something different.
Yeah.
That's how I felt.
Off that simple fact, I feel like the gimmick was hot for Calico because of the story.
Yeah.
That story does not have the same magnitude.
Yeah.
Hollow or his family wasn't a Black Panther. Mook and his family weren't paid in full. Arsenal is not Mr. Miyagi. The connection of why it was so impactful for Calico is because the story fit. I feel like certain times, it's times that you go out the box, and this is what I had to learn because I did a lot of gimmicks. So that's for everybody that's going to say this when they see the video. But I had to learn at certain times to play around, and at certain times you just need to rap and show niggas you can rap better. I think against Arsenal, Loaded Lux was supposed to come out and be Lux, even if it's not the great hoodie Lux, but the luck that I'm not putting on no suit, I'm not dressing up as a karate teacher, I'm not a Black Panther or paid in full, I'm Loaded Lux. I'm going to show niggas what they forgot. Because if we talking about the lyrics, they're exceptional every time.
Yeah.
It's just that it's repetitive and it's not anything new. But I think Arsenal will bring something new to the table because he's smart enough to know you're just not going to go into a battle with Hollow and rap. Now, a gimmick doesn't necessarily have to be the answer, but just a simple attack on somebody that is one of the most creative people I've seen in battle rap. You just can't rap against them all 3 rounds. That can work for a round, could work for 2, but at some point in time, there's going to be the separation of a difference. It's like if you have 2 battlers that spit punchlines, now they could just punchline it out and it's going to be a classic for what it is, but if you want a definitive winner, who's going to do something else besides a punch? You have 2 people that are aggressive. Who else is going to do something outside of being aggressive? 2 freestyles. Whatever the attribute is, what are you going to do to step outside of that? And I think that's what this battle determines. The question is Arsenal going to do something out the box? And the question is, what Hollow does out the box, is it going to land?
Okay.
That might be one of the...
You really good on Champion, man. Like the way you broke that down. Yeah. You been practicing or something?
No. I just say these moments to show my intellect on Champion.
Okay.
What do you think?
Let me ask you a question before I get into my spiel. No, it's not a spiel. This is a slight question. Was Arsenal at South by Southwest? Do you know?
No, he was supposed to be, but I didn't see him.
So he was supposed to be. So that means he prepared content, or he prepared something for that. Whether he's rapping his old tracks or whatever.
Why? He told me, he said, I'm not doing nothing.
Oh.
After Seattle. He was like, nah, I'm not doing nothing that's going to stop me from...
But Seattle wasn't Seattle was like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, yeah. He was done. He told me he was done.
Okay.
But what he said was, what he wanted to do was make sure, I guess, his performance and all that is right. And he was like, you know what? I don't want to put anything else on my plate. You know, the tour was over, everything was over, and to be honest with you, when we went to Seattle, he killed the dude too. Like, it was nothing, and I was like, yo, when'd you write this? And he was like, bro, I wrote this in December. So it wasn't like he even took his time out to do that. He said, he said he handled this out his mouth. He said everything was handled before I went on tour.
Yeah.
He said I didn't stop writing for Hollow, but I had most of my stuff already like put together and stuff before I went on tour. So then whatever else he has to, whatever else he has to add, it's just extra stuff. You know what I mean? To throw the gumbo sauce in. But he said, bro, after this, we have 3 weeks basically before the battle, and he says, I don't want to do anything that's going to hinder me or anything like that, and I'm going to be completely free to do what I want to do on the 31st. Okay. I said, all right, cool.
All right,
I believed him because I could kind of tell when, you know, I'm like bullshitting or not, but he wasn't bullshitting because this was just a private combo. You know what I mean? Like, this wasn't like he was trying to front for people around. None of that. You know,
it gave me time to get my notes together. Yeah. Oh, you're right though. I feel like what happens if Hollow gets way too deep? You know what I mean? We're talking about. I'm checking his Instagram posts. He's getting back into the history of whenever this was, probably a few years ago. Arsenal not paying somebody for a beat or something like that. Mm-hmm. Do we really want to hear all that in a small room as opposed to Arsenal just back and forth snapping?
No.
So what is Hollow going to do now?
I'm going to be honest with you.
He's an angler. This is his strong point.
He's playing the game.
This is promo.
As a vet, I know.
You want him to guess what he's going to come
It's a smear campaign,
yeah.
Now, I don't know what he's going to do.
If this was a new guy, I would say, okay, he has me worried. Yeah. Is he going to think this is going to win the battle? But with Hollow, I know this is a tactic to play a game, to give people a perception of what he feels Arsenal is before they step into the match.
And he might paint that picture, but he might not paint that picture with any of that stuff.
And Arsenal's perception, I seen them both going back and forth. When Arsenal was counting the bread, Arsenal was showing the bag, and that's the prime reason of why when you have these dudes start questioning, are they superstars? And you're saying that is the prime reason y'all don't do this. When y'all getting ready to battle, it is, I'm going to kill you, you suck, you're whack, you yell and scream on the trailer, and the battle happens, URL promotes it, and you going in the win.
Thank you.
This is why the main thing. Now, you want to talk about lyricism, it's like us. When we came out, we grew up. Me, I'm the youngest out of all of them from this battle rap era that I came in. We grew up in the 90s, where it was the best time in hip-hop after the 80s where it started. This is when the lyrics reached the peak. So all of us watching the greats at that time have performed, not to say that we are greater than them, but we stepped the lyrical content up. Now, as all these people now that have watched us and made it cool to be a battle rapper, which we partake in that, they have took the lyrics up to a notch where all of us had to adapt to our style and said, oh, the level of lyricism has reached. That part I will give them. But in terms of taking the star qualities, the way to sell a fight, the way to promote, the way to market, the way to brand, they haven't took any of that. A lot of these dudes are getting 500, 600,000 views and they have no merchandise on sale. Nothing is for sale. Rule number one, you get into a battle, you're not promoting it, you're not Instagram, you're not Twitter, you're not social media savvy, you're not making the people buy into what is this character, who are you? People that figured it out, Jim's figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
Jim's figured it out.
That's a fact.
Whether you like him as a battle rapper or not, he figured out that you're not buying into my raps, you're buying into me, Jim's, the person.
A fact.
That's a prime example of a new guy that figured it out. Like, we're not even going to talk about, even though I think he's a good battle rapper, just the simple fact of figuring it out. Even Twerk is a star, but he hasn't figured it out. There's no I'm strapped in shirts.
I think he has something though.
But what I'm saying, is
it needs hoods.
That's what I'm saying.
He needs some hoodies.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It should be the hoodies with the I'm strapped in right here on the left side.
Hoodies with a strap.
No, the hoodies with the hood. No, the hoodie has to have the I'm strapped in. I'm giving them an idea. The hoodie has to have I'm strapped in right here on the left side. Madness right here on the shirt. Just give me PC. But that's the key. That's the key issue with them, is that they're not doing these type of things, or they're not on Instagram. There's no reason why I shouldn't go to Instagram and something simple, a shameless, simple thing as you have Drake backing you. Why not do a remix to God's Plan? This is just promotional tools that's gonna keep things hot.
A remix to Look Alive.
Look Alive.
He's saying, oh, Drake got that for me. Let me spit my own track.
Exactly.
This is mine.
Look Alive. Talk about all the battle rappers that you battled that they're dead. They don't look alive. It's right there. Might get a repost.
Basically, Hollow knows how to sell a fight.
Arsenal knows how to sell a fight. When Arsenal took out the bread and counted the bread, and even though he said things that was out of line in the post, it was selling the fight. It made me say, okay, this is what I remember. Like when Arsenal and Hitman was going at it, when Hollow was going at it with Surf and all. Like it's just you have to know how to sell a fight. You just can't fight.
Mm-hmm. And that's what
really separates us from them. And then you got to know when it's time to do it and when it's not. Like me, I chose to do my shit on Instagram. My page for the last, I want to say 8 months hasn't even been circulated around battle rap. Because I just want to show people everything else that's going on. But at the top of the year, I said, you know what? It's back. So I started promoting the twerk thing. That's why I'm here. You got to know when it's the time to get back and
watch battlelive.com.
Make sure y'all get the pay-per-view.
March 31st.
March 31st. I mean, if I didn't have another obligation, I'm kind of liking this field, man. I probably would have just came out there, told Tech and Jay Black, let me just get a chair and a suit, man. I'm going to commentate on
this. This is fun. This is fun. I'm telling you.
Makes it interesting.
They get up here, they like it, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Listen, man. Hollow. 2-1.
Okay.
Hollow 2-1.
My decision is being held under review right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We're gonna do a whole breakdown. I need like, listen, when I get my winner, I'm doing I can't even say what I'm doing, but you know what I'm doing. I want my points to be 100% valid.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? This is a pretty big decision.
That prediction blog is gonna drop right before.
Yeah.
Right before the people.
So they don't get mad. Jay Black does.
Friday midnight.
Midnight, right before. When y'all battle? Saturday, right?
Saturday. Yeah. Friday midnight because he got to shoot the. You know what I mean?
Got to stop doing events before holidays, man. It's Easter.
Yeah, that's right.
It is what it is, man.
That's
I ain't
it.
trying to see the Easter Bunny. I'm trying to see Hollow and Arsenal, man.
Champion.
See him on Red Resurrection on the 3rd.
I'm gonna leave that in there, by the way.
I was the one to hate. Nobody gave a damn. Told me to my face, I ain't in they plans. Now I'm getting funnel cake. They wanna shake my hands.
Yeah, what's poppin'? It's your boy Schmrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr
Yo, talk to him, son. Nah, I don't want to talk with him. These battle rappers are sensitive, they all women. The analysts, I break the battle down with precision. If I say you lost, nigga. Don't tweet or become hostile. I got skinny bullets, they come in the aeropostale. I say it to your face, Jack boy, don't get beside Duke. Find another bone to pick or I'll make a fossil. It pays to be humble. Wild habitat is crazy in the jungle. I dip, Daisy make him stumble. Then use two hands, I'm Kingston at the rumble. Geechee, I don't got shit to prove. You can't rock on the east. You pick and choose. Catch a head shot in Cali. Family don't get the view. Walk and slide under with the tray like it's prison food. Here come the champions. A young Jay Black on the blog with the missing banister. Winning the building, it drop, lose on camera win. There ain't nothing but a dizzy win. Stop being cannabis. Fucker. Champion.
Champion.
You not nice.
Ew, son, I'm really nice. I can take this off now? It's alright, right?
URL, the toughest environment in the world for MC battle. Copy, respect.
You want bank? You want bank? Don't count. That's bank. That's crack. That's head crack.
You gonna pay up now?
Yeah, that's crack. Let's get it.
Dímelo, mi hermano. Estamos aquí, tú sabes, a frente de la tienda joseando y tú. Dale pa' acá. Estamos activos, oíste.
Meet me at the bodega. Don't do me no favor. Talking about the cocaína. Whipping water, aquafina. Mira, papi, find me on the corner. Oye, know me, don't be running up. Ya tú sabes, got his body chronic and a narcotic, boy, you know what's up. Meet me at the bodega. Don't do me no favor. Talking about the cocaína. Whipping water, aquafina. Mira, papi, find me on the corner. Oye, know me, don't be running up. Ya tú sabes, got his body chronic and a narcotic, boy, you know what's up. Mira, papi, what you need? Did you know I got it for the law? We be rushing orders in and out the door. No, I'm on the go, hit me on the phone. Smoke the cig until your pack gone. Quarter waters got me back on. Sour power, so the pack strong. Know I had to dab him with the sad song. Oje, know me from the block, please. I could hook it up if you caught 3. Beef cook, over bread, I can heat his grill, that's a chopped cheese. Gold diggers and a choppies. Talking chicken, that's a 5-piece. Only hit me if it's on the low. Treat the white girl like my side piece. Set up shop and let the money come. Chasing checks, now that's a money run. Red sweet, now that's a honey bun. These lucky charms make your honey nut. It's the body from the corner store. If we run out, we gon' order more. I just clocked in, get your order on before they call the law. Meet me at the bodega. Don't do me no favor. Talking about the cocaína. Whipping water, aquafina. Mira, papi, find me on the corner. Oye, know me, don't be running up. Ya tú sabes, got his body chronic and a narcotic, boy, you know what's up. Meet me at the bodega. Don't do me no favor. Talking about the cocaína. Whipping water, aquafina. Mira, papi, find me on the corner. Oye, know me, don't be running up. Ya tú sabes, got his body chronic and a narcotic, boy, you know what's up. Yeah, bochinche, I hear all the chatter. Make the block hot like it doesn't matter. See the mop dirty, but I stay clean and I be in the cut. I'm with the arm and hammer. Say please, boy, we know our manners. EBT, I swipe it like a scammer. Packing plastic case they wanna bag us. Gotta lay low, cause I'm on the camera. Ice cups, Henny bottles. It's a W, chickens wanna follow. On my cat sitting on bread. We be hitting numbers like we play the lotto. Welcome all to the family biz. Plus I gotta make a move, fellow. Plus I gotta flow right off the bean. I mix the malta with the butelo. Big cans, they in stock for you. And it's fresh up out the box for you. Getting digits both ways, now that's a copy goo. I got the block approved. Keep the 40 in the brown bag. The can good, I got all types. Bodega, 24/7 all night, right? Meet me at the bodega. Don't do me no favor. Talking about the cocaína. Whipping water, aquafina. Mira, papi, find me on the corner. Oye, know me, don't be running up. Ya tú sabes, got his body chronic and a narcotic, boy, you know what's up. Meet me at the bodega. Don't do me no favor. Talking about the cocaína. Whipping water, aquafina. Mira, papi, find me on the corner. Oye, know me, don't be running up. Ya tú sabes, got his body chronic and a narcotic, boy, you know what's up.
Bro, it's fucking crazy, bro. I fucking walk over there, bro. It's fucking 25 fucking Spanish people there, fucking in this fucking place called the fucking bodega. They make fucking rice with the fucking beans.
Oh, what's good, baby? How you doing, my brother? Pop back, hello, Kel, what's good?
Hey, ¿cómo está, papito?
Yo, I'm looking, how much is that thing over there, that tape up there?
What?
Okay, ahí arriba. There's one up there, my brother.
Eso ahí, 3 pesos.
The chapstick, bro, with the chapstick.
Chapstick. Chapstick es un pesito nada más.
And the batteries.
¿Qué?
La batería.
Oh, la batería, esos son 5 pesos.
Yeah. How about that thing over there, that little ring?
Ring, ¿qué ring?
The ring right there, over the Bay aspirin.
Eso, dame 10 pesos.
Nah, bro, that's too much, bro. Look, you can take this.
Mira, puñeta, todo eso
yo,
iba a comprar
that's
eso,
all I need,
mira.
Yo, I'm out here, but ahorita, yo, be good.
Damn, papi. I know you getting old, but you blind now too. You didn't just see him. That dude just robbed your ass. ¿Qué? No me digas. Mira, cabrones. Cabrones que son aquí vendiendo droga todo el día y cuando me están robando no hacen la puñeta.
West Beats.
I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress, another 40 in the hat. 40 on me, let them have it. Yeah, my bitch be all natural. Bought your body, that plastic. Bitch be doing gymnastics. Shit be jumping out of plastic. I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress, 40 on me for the ratchet. Run up on me, I'ma blast it. Yeah, I'm trapping what you need. 50,000 worth of peas. I paid 1,000 a piece. I need 2,000.
We here. URL has done it again. Smack Volume 2 pre-show champion, microwave stopper, Jay Black. We got an exciting show for y'all. We're going to have ciphers, trailers. We're going to talk about the face-offs that happened last night. We're excited for this. And it's sponsored by Al Capone Cigarillos. Salute to Al Capone. No comment.
Shout out to Smack real fast. You know, we was supposed to do the face-offs last night. We couldn't make it. Uncle Smack stepped in and filled our shoes.
Yes, he did.
But it was still a good show.
Absolutely.
You want to start from the bottom? Mike P versus Young Cannon?
Dope.
Crazy.
Dope.
Crazy.
The energy, yeah.
And they was going back and forth.
Yeah.
Young Cannon was snapping, but I wanted to see Young Cannon look at Mike P more. I think Mike P pointed out something perfect. You know what I mean?
That is true.
I mean, I wanted to see why Mike P really hates Young Cannon. You feel me?
I thought that was dope. I thought that was a nice face-off. You know,
Yeah.
I thought the energy was good. You know, I like that.
It made me want to see the match a little bit more.
Absolutely.
Let's get to the cream of the crop. You know what I mean? Man. Cards was pulled. Files was broughteth. Huh?
Yeah.
Hollow the Denidine.
Yeah.
Arsenal the Rebel.
Yeah.
File 1-2.
Crazy.
Arsenal seemed pissed.
Hollow came prepared.
Hollow knew what he was doing. He wanted me to be there. He had questions for me. Oh, man.
Hollow came to expose. He had documents, stuff that was signed 4 years ago.
Facts.
Arsenal came there. He did the Marshawn Lynch thing. He said he came there so he doesn't get fined. Obviously, what Hollow was saying to him got under his skin, and he started to talk. He started to talk so much that they went off air and came back on. He was still
saying something. What he do saying all that. Y'all ain't going to cut me off, no.
Oh,
Y'all ain't going to cut me off. I got more to say.
Classic face-off.
But I thought he didn't want to talk. So this battle, it just turned to next level.
Yes, it did.
Now, we got to address the elephant in the room towards the end. Arsenal say, listen, I'm going to touch you, but you can't touch me.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? We got to touch it on
Oh,
now.
come on. There's going to be no touching going on, period.
Thank you.
This
Come
is
on.
battle rap.
Y'all been paid.
Keep it rap.
Be
Keep
professional.
It rap. We don't want to see these tough guys.
Be a
none of that.
champion.
Keep it rap. Those two, they've been in the game for a long time. I know they have a heated rival, and they're two combustible opponents, and they get upset and they want to tear each other apart. But at the end of the day, it's competition, and they know the rules. Yeah. So Arsenal's really selling the fight. I'm not reading into that.
Listen. Behind the scenes, Arsenal's a real cool dude.
Yep.
Hollow's a real cool dude.
Absolutely.
But I guess they're being petty with each other.
Oh, yeah.
He's bringing the information up. Oh, my goodness. In 2014, 2016, your name was never on the contract, stuff like that.
Yeah.
They're
talking about homes and nice cats and good dogs and this yard. I got 6 homes.
I got a kid. My kid is cute. T-Top, you was there. T-Top. Confirm for me. You know what I mean? They was asking, Hollow asked question, Arsenal with the face-offs? Well, I'm not going to answer that because I wasn't there. I wasn't there at the face-off at that face-off yesterday. So I'm going to leave that as a mystery.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I don't know who was there or who wasn't there. But how you feel about Averb and Twerk? That's my fault. I gotta take out for that one. I had so much to say for that one. Oh my!
That was
goodness.
a one-sided face-off because Averb is a veteran. Twerk is fairly new. He's a superstar on the rise, and you could see the difference when the experience. Verb is just throwing stuff out there, and he basically just walked. He just walked all over Twerk to that face-off.
You have to agitate Twerk. Twerk doesn't go like we had on Champion before.
Right.
He starts off quiet until I start saying a few things. You know what I mean?
And then he starts talking. Yeah.
Hey, Twerk. Loaded Lux is the best.
Yeah.
No, JC's the best in the world. And he goes off. You know what I mean? You got to poke at him a certain way.
Yeah.
How you calling that one now? After the face, how you calling it?
I don't know, man. Like I said,
I want Twerk to get back in his bag and start taking things real serious.
So you're talking about the wavy joint?
I didn't like the wavy performance. I thought he had one good round. The other 2 rounds were okay, but he didn't come prepared. Ooh. So and I never go against Twerk. Twerk is my favorite battle rapper right now.
Right now?
To date, right now, Twerk is my favorite.
What do you mean?
He's my favorite battle rapper. He's a superstar.
What does that mean?
He's a superstar.
What do you mean he's your favorite though?
He's my favorite.
Right
now.
Now.
Yes, Twerk is. No, he's my favorite battle rapper.
You out your mind
right now.
Talking about
right
Beloved
now.
is still active.
I don't care.
Beloved is still active. Don't you ever disrespect Beloved?
Out with the old and with the new.
You out your mind.
Yeah, I'm going with Twerk. Now that's
unbelievable.
And this is the reason why I'm betting against Twerk, because I need him to show out. Because I got A-Verb 2-1 in this one. I'm tired of holding hands. I got him 2-1 in this one. It's time for Twerk to show up and show that he's a superstar. He needs to walk through A-Verb. Out with the old, in with the new.
You got Verb winning.
Yeah, I got Verb. I will see, but I'm picking Verb. This is the motivator here. I'm picking Verb 2-1.
He says at 100%.
I'm picking Verb 2-1.
So you disregard the fact that Twerk said I'm fully prepared for you.
I have to see.
He answered your question, so you got to see it to believe.
I have to.
Wow.
I have to. Wow. I mean, he's at the face off. He's chewing gum.
Disrespectful.
Spit it out. He's acting like
Twerk.
He's acting like Tekashi 6ix9ine, chewing gum during interviews. I mean, the arrogance, the ego. You got to get away from that. Let some of that bravado go.
So you want him to be humbled. I want Verb to humble him. That's what you're saying.
I want him to be the silent assassin. That's what I want him to be. And I don't want him to go in there and feel like he's bigger and better than the face-off and he's just disrespecting Verb. He's not really saying anything. It looked bad. It looked bad. Like, I was waiting.
Honestly, I'm going to tell you right now. Obviously, I'm a fan of Verb. I want to pick Verb, but I'm actually picking Twerk with this one.
I was waiting for you to recant because I got the files. Like Hollis said, I got the files.
I don't recant nothing. I don't recant nothing.
I got the files.
My opinions stay the same. I got Twerk 2-1 slightly. I feel like the time limits, again, my fault. I should have been there to address it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like when Verb raps, if he writes for 3 minutes, somehow, some way, almost every single time, it ends in 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And nobody's gonna cut Twerk off. Well, he's going to spit a whole 4-minute round.
I talked to Verb. This is the volumes. There's no loud crowd stopping you.
3:30 or better.
3:30
or better.
3 minutes looks like 2:30 in the volumes because there's not a whole lot of
and when he's done rapping, you're like, where's the rest?
It's not enough.
As opposed to Twerk.
It's not enough.
I'm telling you.
It's not enough.
That's kind of why you got somebody, in a sense, doubling your content or close to it.
Yeah.
How do you beat somebody like that? And we know, I feel like he's fully prepared. That 100% means something. I want to go with Verb. I'm like, I can't.
I liked Verb's energy. I liked his energy in the face-off.
I did too.
I said, yes, I put my money right where it belonged.
Okay.
Maybe Twerk ain't ready just yet. I put my money right where it belonged.
This will prove a lot for Twerk, though.
It really would.
If he wins this.
I'll say this. Twerk did very well against JC in the last volume.
Yeah.
December 9th, Smack Volume 1. He did very well.
Facts.
This may be his home.
Facts.
This may be his basketball court. He may know how to shoot on this basketball court. I don't know.
Okay.
But I'm still going with Verb.
Verb. I know it's been, 6 years in the making. Yeah. I did a video in 2012. Close to September, I believe, asking for Loaded Lux and A-Verb.
Okay.
I feel if you can clearly beat Twerk, you're asking for him. It's a little higher now. It's a lot higher. I go by momentum.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
JC, who won? Twerk or JC? How did you call it? You called it 2-1 Twerk, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
The momentum that I still want to see JC versus Lux.
That's what I want to see. Bro.
Okay, but I'm saying though, the momentum is somewhat on Twerk's side.
I'm seeing a different campaign.
So if you beat Verb,
I see the campaign.
If you beat Twerk, you know what I mean. That momentum is somewhat on your side. I say, do Twerk dirty, and in the third round, Lux, what's up? Lux, what's up?
Verb can't be sitting here complaining about time limits, and you want to battle Loaded Lux, who writes 7 minutes a round. Loaded Lux rounds are 7 minutes
from the
and
facts.
longer. And you talk about time limits,
not manufactured.
Time limits versus Twerk. I don't know.
Goodness.
I don't know. I'm dismissing that whole thing. I don't know. Okay. I want to see JC versus Loaded Lux. That's what I'm waiting for. The people called for it. They said something about it. That's what they want to see.
They did.
Yeah. That's what I want to see. I don't know Verb. He's complaining about time limits. I don't want to.
That's a fact.
I don't
That's
know.
a great
I don't know.
point.
I don't know.
Lux gonna rap 9 minutes and nobody's gonna stop him.
Absolutely not.
You know what I mean? The
Absolutely
second you
not.
try to stop him, his sister come up. Where Beasley at? Where Beasley at? No. Where Beasley at? He got more. You know what I mean? You're not stopping Vert. You're not stopping his sister.
Nah, the type of money that they paying that
Yeah.
man.
You're not about to pay them whatever they pay them. We don't know.
I'm not stopping that
Yeah,
guy either.
we're not stopping the microwave on that one.
Nah, you can't.
But let's get into it. Cortez was on Champion, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Then he came on a face-off in front of Smack. Was talking all that sazon, adobo, you know, all that stuff. The frito,
yeah.
at the bodega, you pay, I bring it back and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All in O-Red's face barking.
Yeah.
That face-off was pretty. How you feel about that one?
But he's talking to the champion of the year.
Facts.
Champion of the year for 2017.
You can't take it away.
You talking to the champion of the year.
You can't take that away.
No,
it's already set in stone. It's already been judged. There's nothing you can do to take that title from O-Red.
No, you cannot.
You know what I mean? If he choked it, he choked and still won. He choked and still won.
He pulled a loaded Lux. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Nobody criticized Lux, so we don't criticize Red like that.
I'm telling you, and I told Cortez on Champion, Cortez is battling. He's putting a little bit in the bag. He putting a little bit in the purse. O-Red ain't battled since the last volume. It's all in the bag. It's all there.
He seemed so poised and confident during that face-off, like nothing would get to him.
Come on. 3 months, 4 months? Come on. The separation is in preparation, and I got O-Red winning this clear.
Listen, he's our champion.
Clear.
2017, I got O-Red winning too. You know, we're going to see what Cortez is going to do.
Cortez
that punchline that he had, you lost to 4 people.
Yeah.
You lost 4 times to 2 people. I think that probably was in his round.
You
should have saved that if it wasn't. You know what I mean?
The way he was talking on Champion and even behind Champion, it seems like he's very confident with what he has.
Yeah.
But I've seen this movie before where these guys go up there and they boast about how dope their round is and how they gonna kill a dragon with their round, and then you get time for it and they can't remember the lyrics or they get booed, or you're like, where was that electrifying round at? No, I don't think he's gonna choke. But save it for the ring. Save all that noise for the ring. We'll see. We'll see. But I got O-Red winning this one.
O-Red. Next one, T-Top, Big K.
I like that
pretty
matchup.
funny.
I like
Listen,
that.
Big
I like
K
they
is
face off.
hilarious.
Yes, he is.
He's a
Yes, he
natural
is.
with that.
Yes, he is.
So, I mean, it's going to be a tough one to call.
It really is.
Because we got to talk about, too, the fact that T-Top was willing to put up his other half. What?
Oh, that was.
What?
The man said he will put up his second half. T-Top is that confident. T-Top, that's why I got T-Top winning this one. T-Top, Big K hasn't been on Smack in years.
Oh, here we go again.
He hasn't been on Smack
started in front of everybody. You
years.
trying to get started in front of everybody.
And we all
he
know.
was on good terms for the last debate.
That's fine, but
what we talking about?
We all know Big K has a problem with leaving the door open. He don't know how to close that door. By the time he starts off strong, and as the battle goes on, he wears off. You cannot wear off against a T-Top. You cannot.
Did you see the face-off?
I seen the face-off.
He seems fully prepared, like he has a lot to say.
He has a lot, and he keeps talking about all his hot dogs and beefaroni and jokes and all that. That ain't gonna work with T-Top. And T-Top can be funny as well.
Okay.
He has it all.
And it's not gonna work with Big K. What are you saying?
Look, Big K leaves the door open. Big K been leaving the door open.
How you say, come in, close the door. He's gonna close the door and win this 2-1.
I don't know. Big K started off 2017. It looked like he was going to be the champion of the year. And the last 2 or 3 battles,
and then he ran into O-Red. Let's be honest.
He ran into
O-Red.
He
ran into O-Red.
It just went down.
He transformed. Got transformed.
He can't play with T-Top, man. You can't play with the Bear. The Bear. I got T-Top winning this one 2-1.
Big K 2-1.
What is malarkey? Because I heard him say that on the phone. What's malarkey? You know what that is? I died laughing when I heard it. But
it means nonsense. That's malarkey.
That's what it means? Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I got to write that down.
And it's malarkey that you think that T-Top is going to take it.
I got to write that one
down.
Okay. All right,
Big K 2-1.
Well, look, man, you're going to be real salty later on tonight. During the post show, because I'm going to be boasting and bragging all throughout the post show. I told you so. That's exactly how it's going to go. T-Top is winning this one clear.
When was the last? All right, I was going to go to the next one, but when was the last time Big K was on URL?
4 or 5 years.
When was the last? All right, then. You going to tell me you going to return and leave the door open?
What that mean? It's the reason why he might have not been on URL. Maybe he wasn't ready yet.
So he's ready now.
What that means?
That's what it means.
He thinks
he's ready now. He thinks he's ready.
He thinks he's going up against the bear. I don't know. T-Top is very,
Big K
very
is
dangerous.
more than just a puncher. Big K is more than just a puncher. He can joke with you.
Yeah, but he jokes
And
too much.
He lands haymakers more frequently. That's a scientific fact. More haymakers frequently than T-Top.
I don't know, man. You hear T-Top's voice?
Okay.
In this small room,
King.
and you got the acoustics, and the way this room sounds, and his voice starts bouncing off the walls. Come on, man.
It's bed pressure. AK is bed pressure.
Yeah,
King.
Yeah, I got T-Top. 2-1.
Rum Nitty and John the Don.
This is it. Yeah.
You disagree with me on this one too? Purposely.
Huh?
You ain't slick.
Yeah.
I got John the Don.
I know you're a fool. I know. Foolish people do things like that. They do.
I think you sniffing the glue.
No.
I understand.
No.
I ran a poll. I think the poll was like 60% in Rum Nitty's favor. But that's what the face-off is for. That's why we need the face-offs. John seemed composed. He has it all figured out.
You didn't see Rum Nitty versus Iron Solomon?
I saw it.
Battle of the year for 2017. I'm picking that battle of the year for 2017. That's the best battle that happened in 2017.
Debatable.
Hands down.
Debatable.
Classic.
Debatable.
Classic.
Prisoner of the moment. Tay Rock versus Hollow was pretty good too.
It was.
Yeah.
But we all know Hollow wasn't Hollow.
Oh, here we go.
Come
again.
on. Come on.
Don't bring
Come
me
on.
to this debate.
We've seen better Hollows.
Oh, here we go again.
We've seen better
Here we go
Hollows.
again.
I talked to Hollow personally.
We've seen better Rocks.
Okay, so how can that be battle of the year? When we see,
but they still was banging back and forth.
No, Iron Solomon.
That was a heavyweight battle.
Iron Solomon,
very
really,
competitive clash.
That was a good version of Iron Solomon and a good version of Rum Nitty.
Was it the best version of Rum Nitty?
To me, it
was the best version.
It was up
of
there
Iron
with one of his best performances. Yeah, yes.
John 2-1.
Iron Solomon proved who?
John 2-1.
Oh my goodness.
What then he gonna do? Punch?
You already know.
Every round, punch.
You already know.
Punch.
You already know. He
punch.
coming down with something. You already know he's
fire.
coming.
I
He's
can't
coming
even
down
debate
with
that one.
something.
I can't even
You
debate
already
that. That
know
was
it.
fire.
John,
oh man.
John is going to try to. I don't know. How can you angle or come up with fake personals against somebody like Rum Nitty?
Gotta be fake. It gotta be fake.
Come on, man. I mean, and John is running out of stuff to take. You know, he's running out. You know? He's running out. John's been on fire. He's been doing this thing since he's came back. Since he took a year off, maybe 2 years.
About 2 years. 2 years.
He's been doing okay, but he's going against Rum Nitty, man. Like, come on, like.
Is John? Are we going to just forget the fact that John at some point in time was that dude too? We gonna forget.
Yeah.
We gonna forget Summer Madness 2 versus Hitman Holla?
Yeah.
What you mean? Yeah.
That was good. It was good.
We gonna forget that? That didn't happen.
What was that? 6 years ago?
Yeah. But it still happened.
What have you done for me lately?
Oh my! He was off for 2 years.
And what Rum Nitty just did for me lately got me, and I'm glued to my screen watching that battle between him and Iron Solomon.
Who you had winning that one? That's close. It's pretty close. That's pretty debatable.
We got to talk about that.
We got to chop that up.
We
We
got
got to give that as just due. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You got to revisit the office, the champion office, and make sure that's proper.
But I got Rum Nitty 2-1, and I think it's going to be closer than what a lot of people think, because I think John is definitely coming prepared for this one.
Oh, yeah, and I feel like the fact that he's not just going to – all right, I'm going to say this now. Rum Nitty's a dangerous puncher, calculated puncher.
Yeah.
So if John would have been on his high horse, said, I'm going to punch with you every round to prove I can punch better than you, he would have lost. It would have been over. But he's not taking that approach. Every round I feel like it's going to be something different. Third round angle. Second round. First round, he might try to punch him in the first round.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Then take this turn, that turn. You know what I mean? He had at the end of the day, I understand it's a classic. I understand it's a dope battle, but you've seen that Rum Nitty had problems with Iron Solomon when he did the overall package aspect. You know what I mean? Freestyle and rebuttal and some of the stuff you do. The sneakers. Oh.
That was nice.
And you had no answer for that?
That was nice. That I don't know how we both got on the same, but mine was
Yeah,
the class.
it seemed like he wrote that. Like, it didn't seem like a freestyle the way he weaved
He
that
must have
in.
knew he was gonna wear them.
But he must have saw him walk in.
It lined perfectly. That was crazy.
But we got to do this at some point. Who are you calling for Arsenal and how to Don? This is a tough one. This is so tough.
I don't even know if I ever called.
We never called it.
I don't know if I ever called a winner. This is
tough. This is tough.
Based off the face-offs.
We can't base off we got to base it on the years and stuff. The angles, the approaches.
I know Arsenal hasn't battled since August of last year.
Yeah.
So he got a lot of material.
But he just had a 1-rounder, and he's been on tour with Fetty Wap. What are you saying?
Yeah, baby. I
Baby, won't you come my way?
I know he's been on tour, but I don't know, man. Based off the face-off, I got to go with Hollow 2-1.
Based off the face-off, that's it?
Because they both stars. Like, it's hard to pick a winner. It's really hard to pick a winner in this one. I don't know what Arsenal is going to show up. I know what Hollow's going to show up, but I don't know what And you know, Hollow has a lot of anger built up in him from the first matchup. Okay. He didn't like the way that went down. Yeah. So I feel like,
but I love the way Arsenal rebutted it. He's saying like, "Yo, you saying this and that? They replace your opponent, so they replace mine too. Stop saying excuses." Like he rebutted that perfectly.
Yeah, but when someone has it out for someone, they tend to want the battle more.
That wasn't like I don't feel like Arsenal had it out for Hollow.
No,
all his material was basic.
No, Hollow has it out for Arsenal right now. He really did. It seems like they really just don't like each other.
At this point, the face-offs, yeah. It definitely exposed that. It will be no handshakes.
I want to see it. I'm tired of friendship anyway in battle rap.
Are we going to forget was it back to your head pop? Once he hit the floor, then come in, your leg drop.
Oh, boy.
You got it, Arsenal.
Let
me talk to you for a second.
That was then.
Okay, he can bring it back though.
He can.
He can bring it back.
But
how long has Verb been doing? So it's showtime.
Yeah. But
years.
Bringing that Hulkamania.
If you say right now versus whoever you gonna battle, stop him. Drink dress shoes. Kenneth the Cold. The crowd gonna scream with you.
Right, but bring. There's no crowd. So bringing that Hulkamania leg drop back in a small room when everybody is your peers in the room is like.
But some of these peers, like I'm a fan. I'm a glorified fan. I ain't nobody.
How many people?
So if you say Hulkamania leg drop, I'm like, oh man, here it comes.
How many people are going to say Hulkamania leg drop? 30, 40 maybe. It holds more weight in a bigger room. So that's the difference between the big rooms and the volumes. You have to write strategic and differently when it comes to the volumes.
Okay.
You have to.
Yeah.
The science doesn't add up. You just have to change the material.
Again, I said this on Champion. Is how to Don. I feel like he's gonna cut deep. There's gonna be some angle, something that he's gonna approach. Do we want that in a small room, as opposed to what won Arsenal the first one? His aggression, you know what I mean, nonstop. Can Hollow deal with that? And then now you intensified it. Now Arsenal's gonna be 10 times crazier now.
Yeah,
saying you can't touch me, but I'm gonna touch you.
If Hollow's getting real personal and that stuff seems to overshadow when you just randomly.
URL get security for that match. Get security.
We as a fan, when you see stuff like that and it's
we need more than Beasley for security. Get someone else too.
And it's prepared well. Like there's people that do the personals and it's like, oh, that's corny. Mm-hmm. But then you got a person like Hollow who will structure it where it's entertaining. Yeah. It doesn't seem like he's telling on them versus. This is some deep stuff, and Hollow is good at doing that. So this is really going to be.
And I'm gonna say this again, and I think I said this before, but so I'm not messing up anybody's angle. But I felt like everything that How the Don did yesterday was a smokescreen. None of that would be brought up again.
Probably not.
None of it.
Probably not.
Foul 1, 2 is in the trash. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
So when Arsenal comes in, I did own it. You can be talking about something else.
Yeah. I already.
A strategic smear campaign. I think
that's why he's as one of the top. And at the top of his game and always at the top because he's smart. And I really don't know how to call this one, but I'm just going out on a limb here and I'm going to say Hollow 2-1. So who are you picking, sir? Are you still staying in the middle or what?
I mean, based on how calculated, again, the face-off, I felt like it proved a lot. Like, I'm in control here. I'm setting a trap. You're coming on my turf. And one thing he says is important. I'm from Orlando. You're coming to my house. This is around the corner for me.
Right.
And he pretty much had answers for everything that Arsenal said. So, as of right now, being very close, I'm going with Hollow too.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I just think Arsenal shouldn't address. I think he should stick with his game plan. Because I've seen Arsenal battle before where he addressed last minute some stuff that his opponent brought up. I think it was Shaw, and he started stumbling, choking, because you just put that in your rounds. Late.
You
can't put that in your round last minute and then try to compete on this level. It's not going to work.
Nah, it's not.
Ignore it. Bring the contracts and just show it and then get into your rounds.
Yeah, because
Don't say nothing.
there's no loud reaction to help you remember some of the lines that you probably wouldn't have remembered if you didn't have that extra time. So
I mean, they might get a lot. If Queens Flip is here, they will get a live reaction. He was doing.
well, Queens Flip was at the last one.
Yeah.
And if you
Hopefully
watch,
he's here too.
if you see the time limit on like the ending duration on the volume battles, they're not as long as when they're in a big room. So
it's like 25, 30 minutes
Yeah.
with the promotions in the front.
Yeah. So
what's your battle of the night, though? Let me talk about that.
I still think Averb and
we agree.
Twerk will be battle of the night. I even though the face-off was one-sided, I still believe that will be the battle of the night.
I also feel that way too. I just hope somehow that Averb put a lot more in the tank, because if he spits for 3:30 and it goes for 4, they both spit 4 minutes somehow, some way, it's about to be a classic.
Yeah.
But that's it for the pre-show right now. We wrapping it up. Champion, stay tuned.
For the very first time, URL touches down in beautiful, sunny Orlando, Florida. The city known around the world for the Disney and Universal theme parks plays host to another type of entertainment tonight, as the world's most respected takes over the city with 6 action-packed matchups. One of them being the biggest rematch in battle rap history. Smack Volume 2 starts now.
With the boys in the hood, like a young boy. Yeah, get a motherfucking nitty. Y'all wanna see it, everybody. Everybody. Wanna see it, everybody. It's a body.
You ain't finna body shit. You be the embodiment of what get embodiment. Trust me, I promise it. Respect my conglomerate. I'll be coming through bombing shit on my Osama shit. Don't get the poppin' lips. Get it now like Tupacalypse. Put a stop to it, cause that can't gotta come a clip. Leave a shell in your omelet. I don't know how to cook. It's crumble inside the kush. It's how I ride a look. Pull up and fire off. You get a magazine as soon as you try the book. I don't go by the book. Don't care what you yap about. We live what we rap about. Shit get hard, trap it out. Hustlers bring caveat. Shooters bring ladders out. I go the savage route. Looking for the throne, I see that. Talk about the zone with a king at. 38 long, I keep it. Nigga don't play no recess. Bring the game back like a reset. You see that? Tryna find a way in like Keenan. Many like Willie shit beaming. Headshot steaming. Do a nigga bad, no reason. I'll body bag the whole region. You ain't from the zone, you a reach it. Tell him Mike Jack, nigga beat it. Slide like a visa. Let the iron peel, I'm anemic. Say that king shit, he ain't mean it. Anybody get it. It's the body nitty, probably did it. Go flow, any kinda different. I go live. Drive gotta hit me kinda engine. I body whoever anybody mention. Catch a body, I'ma catch a body. Quiet about it, I can't tell nobody. I'm at your noggin, if you ever try me, shit be hella poppin', you need medics probably. Fire escape, how that ladder dropping. Frontal load with a medic caught him. Brain dead, he be at the doctor. Tube in him like Zappa Roger. Bitch, I'm in the trenches, you ain't never around them. Got a couple killers you can catch around me. My low be riding heavy, ho, we drama ready. Slide a comma steady, you'll get all the desi. Brains is on your sweater, look like mom spaghetti. You was comma ready, don't want drama really. Niggas not gon' check me, you'll get taught a lesson. Niggas young and reckless, better come protect it.
With them boys in the hood, like I'm dope, boy. Had to kill the competition on my own. Y'all wanna see it, everybody. Wanna see it, everybody. It's a body. Hold on.
My shooters gripping, they pay you a visit. Crucifixion, that's if you religious. 2 sticks, I come out the bag with these 30 pieces like Judas did it.
Hold on.
Let me regroup a minute. I've been laying low, just coolin' with it. Not too much music with it. Gotta excuse me, I've been out the loop a minute. Now I'm pulling out the bags, get the sipping up chunks. Too many bodies for the Honda, not a big enough trunk. Acting like I ain't already zip them up once. You was like a mullet cut, you got the business up front. It's to everybody, I zip anyone up. Niggas don't fear a killer till you sit in front one. Got the tape of smoke, I don't think anyone won. Caught the Glock 23 with the Cinnabon drum. Off the 151 run, pussy dumb drunk. Finna fuck somebody life up if they want some. Had the spotlight, she ain't lit it up once. Homie had the strap, you ain't lift it up once. You don't got me in your conversation. Nigga dick eating or probably hating. Give me respect, cause I'ma take it. Or you niggas dead is an understatement. So don't be talking crazy. Like I wasn't popping lately, cause I waited to hit these pussies at the right time. Ovulation. You got some drama waiting. Bitch, I'm a Thomas baby. Goody mob, we steady mob on haters. Killers brush up on you like they body painting. Get it crackin', Ronald Reagan, be a trauma patient. Fuck your honor, I can't give an honest statement. 40 on me, I go comma crazy. Oklahoma, Obama, blow the spot up, make me do it. Short nigga with a short temper make me lose it. Through the scope, I got my eye on you, I'm like a Hoosier. Pop the trunk and make you fit inside like a booster. MHO, we taking over, nigga, this the movement. Go against the squad, don't be
I don't give a fuck about none of this shit they talk about. That nigga think he a match. I ain't no match. Every time I see this nigga on the shelf. Ain't nobody shopping for you, nigga. Fuck wrong guy. Fuck, nobody shopping for this nigga. You give a fuck about none of that shit he talking. He's a little nigga. You the little nigga out of the little niggas. Like fuck is you talking about? I don't give a fuck about none of that. None of that artificial colors you got, nigga. None of that shit gonna matter. Fuck is you talking about? You know, they gonna match you up with me? Match you up with me? Nigga, I leave shells all over you, my nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Get your whole top open. I'm not playing with none of these niggas. As long as they got my motherfucking bread, that's all I'm caring about right now. I see what type time niggas is on. Yeah, these niggas got me fucked up. Think this is a fucking game. I'm talking to you, motherfucker. Fuck out. Wavy. DMV, I'm back.
It's a fucking zombie, bro. This nigga letting a zombie kill me, bro. Ain't no way no ugly ass, slow ass zombie gonna kill. Look, these niggas running from, bro. Look at him, ugly ass boy. But look, oh, he turning everybody to this side. Bro, they scared of these niggas, bro. These niggas not even dangerous, bro. Look, everybody running from a couple zombies, bro. I will beat the living shit out of these niggas, bro. What a nigga really gonna do to you? Bite you? You gonna sit there and tell me you gonna let the person bite you? Crazy. Can't just let nobody bite me. Look at these ugly niggas. Look, ugly ass boy. Look at this. That shit's not intimidating, bro. I would never in my life, bro. I know how to kill a zombie. Headshot. Fuck out of here, boy.
Champion. We just witnessed live right there. They just announced Chef Trez versus Mr. Wavy. We have Beasley right here. Do you want to say something real fast?
Man, well, first and foremost, man, it's a pleasure to be sitting with you gentlemen today on this special day in battle rap history.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And you know, you guys are champions.
Thank you.
Just not in the airport.
Oh, we taking it there. Okay.
Yeah, you guys are champions. It's not in the airport.
We missed out on, again. We apologize to the people. We missed out on the face-offs. We had stuff lined up properly for it.
I'm sure.
There will be a next time, though.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
I hold my head in shame.
Next time.
Yes.
I hold my head down in shame.
That would have been an epic moment in battle rap culture if you guys.
It still was good. It was
great. It was great.
Smack held out. You did his thing. Yeah. But Chef Trez versus Mr. Wavy. Mr. Wavy was just champion of the night. Chef Trez just battled, no offense to your star, a choking chest. 3-0, clear, clean.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Yeah.
This is a nice little lineup. How you feel, Tech?
I'm excited. I'm excited to see this one. Chef Trez versus Mr. Wavy is a really good matchup. It's a dope matchup. I'm glad they put it together. I'm excited to see this one. Chef Trez has had a great battle when he beat Chess. Mr. Wavy's coming off a great battle against Twerk where he was champion tonight. I'm excited to see who wants it more. What's the outcome of this?
Yeah.
I don't know.
How y'all line this up?
Man, well, you know, that's part of the Survivor Series, you know. Mr. Wavy's back, and he's looking to really put his foot down and make his mark this year.
We see that.
And he's really taking the initiative to battle more. You know, he was kind of sitting back and just waiting, but now he kind of sees what it is. He likes the energy. He likes the heat that comes with it. And Chef Trez is a champion. You know, he's always ready to step in the ring against anybody. And you know, I think it's a dope contrast between a strategist and someone who just between a strategist and someone who has great freestyle ability and is explosive. So I think it's going to be a great match.
Tech, is 3 of them things enough for Mr. Wavington? Mr. Wavy.
Depends, man. I mean, 3 of them things is, you know, depends on how he crafts it, you know. He doesn't need 4 or 5 or 6. 3 of them things is good.
Maybe we want him to do every round. 3 of them things every round.
It seems
so
like
it's honestly, it's 9 of them things.
Nah, I mean, when he drags it out, like
the crowd forces him though.
Yeah, but he can't. He
and
can't fall for the bait.
It's in DMV, right?
He can't fall for the bait.
They're gonna bait him out.
He can't fall for the bait.
Come
because
on,
I've seen him try to drag it
long.
out, and then it doesn't come off as clean as when he first starts it. So he has to stick with it. He can't saturate it. He has to keep it. If there's 3 of them things, that's where it's at. Leave it there.
Can he beat Mr. Wavy without 3 of them things?
Probably not.
What?
Probably not.
Oh
Probably
my
not.
Goodness.
Not that Mr. Wavy
So
that I
we're gonna
seen.
pretend like every time like,
The DMV might.
See, me and Tech go back and forth naturally. What are you talking about, Tech?
Mr. Wavy went in the DMV, Twerk's territory, and made him look small.
First of all, Twerk's from the town. Jersey.
He reps the DMV.
They saying that wasn't even DMV.
He salutes the
That's what they
DMV.
saying.
What?
That was Jack Boy.
Richmond?
Yeah, that's Jack Boy crib.
Part of the DMV.
You said the low life thug.
Yeah, that low life thug. He knows he's a low life thug. He knows. Hey, I called him out on it. He knows.
I think Chef Trash is polished enough to beat him without 3 of them things.
I don't
We
know.
just saw him with chess, the angles that he took.
Yeah, but he has to use. That's his trademark. He has to use.
He has to use it, but I think he can win without it.
Did you
the same way Twerk beat JC without I'm strapped in madness? Yeah.
I don't see that happening.
Yeah.
Mr.
But with all that being said, I got Mr. Wavy winning.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, man, I don't know. I got Chef Trez winning 2-1.
Here we go.
I got Chef Trez winning
every
2-1.
time.
If
Every
Chef Trez
time,
brings,
BC.
if Chef
I wonder what
Trez,
the people are saying
if Chef
right now.
Trez brings 3 of those things, and I see the Chef Trez that battle chess, could be a long night for Mr. Wavy.
1 second. Okay.
Yes.
1 second. We got some technical difficulties. Shotgun Shook voice.
Could be a long night for Mr. Wavy.
But Mr. Wavy, like you just said,
He's champion tonight.
He's champion night.
Yeah.
He took out Twerk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whether he choked in that second round or not,
But like
and that was to me when that drops, it's kind of convincing.
But like Beasley
Clear.
pointed out, he hasn't really been battling that much. You know, I need to see more. Okay, you had a great
and
comeback.
that's why he's here.
Right, but I need to see more before I start throwing all my eggs in the Mr. Wavy basket. I need to see more. I know what Chef Trez can do.
So here we go. We're gonna keep pretending like I calculate everything.
Okay.
You know, I don't forget what you did, what you didn't do. He battled Rum Nitty. What happened? Tech 9. Huh? Sir, what happened with that one? Sir? You putting all your eggs in that basket with that battle came out that way?
He had a bad game.
Ah.
You know, Kobe has a bad game.
You're right.
Jordan had a bad game.
Okay.
Karl Malone had a bad game.
When was Wavy's last bad game?
He doesn't
Years
battle
ago.
that much.
You're right.
So if he battles once every 2 years, it's not going to be that many
But
bad games.
he just battled. It was in January 20th,
great.
and he's battling now.
It's great. It was a great battle.
I think Chef Trez is in trouble. I think Mr. Wavy, he had something lined up. He's calculated with this.
Okay.
The way he slapped off that Chef Boyardee. Something's coming. Something's coming, Beasley. Huh? Something's coming.
We'll have to see.
We will see.
But I'm going with my man 2-1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beasley, let me ask you a question real fast.
Yes,
Going
sir.
with Chef Trez 2-1.
How does the rest of tonight lay out?
Oh,
What are we expecting? What do you think the fans should expect from tonight?
Oh, man, I think you should expect epic matchups. Just from being in the room last night and talking with all the guys, it feels like everybody is prepared. You know, everybody looks confident. Everybody has the look in their eye. You know what I mean? It's that look when you've been training and you're ready. You're ready to go forward. You're ready to step on stage. Everybody had that demeanor last night. They walked in here excited, ready to debate, speaking confidently. So I'm pretty sure that they all believe in their material. So that generally makes for a good matchup. So I'm excited about that, man. And I think that, you know, the energy that we've been able to create, you know, with all of us, you know, coming together and just, you know, using our creativity and our minds to come up with a way to really lay out this event.
Yeah.
I think the fans are excited like I've never seen, you know. Just even here doing the countdown shows dope, releasing the trailers, the freestyles, and getting the commentary and the predictions, and, you know, then leading into watchbattlelive.com for the live pay-per-view.
Yeah.
We're
What
gonna
made y'all want to do that? Like, this is very different approach. It's like y'all attack is pretty strange now. Like y'all dumping everything out. Like, here, I'm gonna attack here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that event, this event, that event. Like,
you gotta go, man. When you have other people trying to move into the marketplace, you know, you have to. You have
common
to step
business
it up,
practice, yeah.
You know, and it's just common business practice, as you said. But more so, it's just we're expanding. We have more talent now. You have more guys that need to battle. You have you know, a bigger fan base.
Okay.
And you have to supply that fan base with good content, good matchups. So that's what we're trying to do. That's what we're doing. So we're doing more events, and we're comfortable with it. And I think that the crowd and the audience, they're receptive to it. They're ready for it. Maybe before they only wanted to see battles, you know, every quarter. But now it's like they want to see it every month, and they want to see it here. And, you know, the whole approach in laying this out was just to give them a real sports feel. You know, I feel like this is the sport within the hip-hop culture.
I feel
it's
so.
very
That's why I'm in the
competitive.
suit right
It's
now.
commentary. Yeah, we appreciate that. I'm glad you gentlemen took that step.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how I would look with the suit on. I actually do a good suit. I do a good suit.
You should try.
But
It makes you
I
feel.
might do it one day. I might do it one day.
It's gonna feel good. Trust me.
But I mean, I work around all these goons and hoodlums. I love. I'm just joking, man. I love all these guys.
So is the face-offs, is that new practice? Is that going to be a standard?
I mean, I would love for it to be new practice. You know, I mean, I think it's easier when you have everybody in town the night prior.
Yeah.
And if it's something that they can look forward to and they know that's going to happen, and the guys are coming into it knowing that that's general practice, I think it will make for a really exciting turn in how matches develop and how people watch them, because they'll feel the energy coming off of it. Like we released the playback of last night, and it's running neck and neck with the Iron Solomon.
Yeah,
and,
I see the battle of Iron Solomon,
battle.
anybody.
You know what I mean? Just in terms of viewership,
crazy.
People are really tuned in.
They really wanted that.
Yeah, they wanted that badly. And I just think we're in a time where a lot of the MCs, as you guys pointed out on the show, don't really promote as much. You know what I mean?
They
know.
saying it. Don't get mad at us. If Smack is saying it, they're agreeing with us.
And I don't know if it's because we have more social media now than when we did when we first began. So fans make memes and videos, and they chop stuff up and they make fun of people. So I think a lot of times guys are afraid to put it on the line and
That's
really
true.
say how they feel or what's going to happen, because they know that someone's going to chop up a meme and twist it around and throw it back out on the internet and embarrass them. But I mean, it comes with the sport,
Yeah,
It happens.
just come prepared.
It happens to LeBron and all the best. So it's just part of it.
Now, Arsenal said something that was interesting. He said, "I'm just here so I don't get fined," which brings me to when you do the contracts now. Does the face-off an added stipulation?
It will be.
Okay.
It will be.
I
I
like
mean,
that.
for promotion in itself, it should be, guys should want to promote, because when you promote, it makes the battle bigger. It brings more energy to what you're doing, and if you're involved in something and it's going to be seen, you want the most eyeballs on it as possible so that you can sell your merchandise or your music or any other thing that you're trying to do or promote to go beyond, what you're doing now, So I think the promotion aspect is very important. I think it's something that needs to continue, and we're going to try to really push forward. I think sometimes with URL, I think we have great marketing and promotion in terms of pushing events and getting people out there, and I think sometimes they may take it for granted as well. So they know that we're good, if they're ready and they don't have the footage or not, we're going to produce something that we're going to put out to sell the event. So.
Yeah. I think it should be obligation, because you're a UFC fan. All of the fighters at the face-offs or at the conferences, they're at something.
I tell everybody. I was even telling my man Debo, You know what I mean? To have his Queen of the Ring trailer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was on his case about it. And he has a big event coming up. Queen of the Ring is back. They got some exciting.
Hey, Debo, hold it down back there.
We're gonna have
shut up, man. Hold on, he on the side talking, bro. Take step back, bro. Be quiet, Debo. Be quiet, man. We trying to conduct business over here, Deep. Come on, man. Sorry about that.
You know, it was supposed to be unveiled tonight, but I don't know what happened to Debo. Shout to Babs.
Oh,
shout to Vague. But they have a crazy event coming up. He's told me about the card. It's exciting, you know what I mean? And that's our brother, and Queen of the Ring is definitely part of the URL family, and we're a part of their family. And, we always want to connect and help others. So, you know what I mean? That's what it is. But, I just had to throw him under the bus because he was supposed to promote tonight. So I had to throw Debo under the bus so when he gets back home, Babs and could get on his neck.
And because we talked on Champion about what happened to female battle rap. So it's really good to see that there is an exciting card coming up with Queen of the Ring, and I'm excited to see that. Yeah,
let's wrap it up here. You know what I mean? Champion. Stay tuned all night.
In and out the city, but I'm repping the team. I always did what I said and always said what I mean. I had a bag full of something I could sell to a fiend, and a 12-gauge pump in the leg of my jeans. Now it's something fresh jumping out that bubble Lex. Let a sucker flex, I'ma leave a bloody mess. Lift his ass off stage through the upper deck. Boom! Catching all phase, we ain't ducking wreck. Razor blade in between the fingers, I come correct. Grip his throat for the choke, twist it and cut his neck. You slide through in that bucket, that motherfucker wet. Boom, boom. I ain't cutting brakes, till they cut a check. I'm connected with the realest in VA. That body something broad day and pill on the freeway. I travel, but my mind frame's still in the PJs. Play my records, I'm still on the DJ. Boom! A double shot of that strong Remy, I'm all dizzy. Load the clip in that long semi, dump all 50. It'll cost you a pretty penny to talk with me. I'm something like Jaws out Shark City. If we can't match digits, don't even try to kick it. You wanna see the show, you gotta buy a ticket. It's something chilling in the chamber like cryogenics. I put a mark through a wall, that's hieroglyphics. Grown man business, it's no funny shit. Large duffel, cigar cutters, and money clips. Hit my connect out west like keep it coming slick. Last income tax, they bought 100 zips. Y'all motherfuckers ain't rocking how I'm rocking. We got the same plug, but you ain't copping how I'm copping. Your mixtape trash, me flopping not an option. You got more songs, cause you ain't dropping what I'm dropping. I gotta be an anomaly, quality over quantity. A hot commodity like a ticket that hit the lottery. I'm dodging evil, trying to watch the people that follow me. Cause out of 5 of them, 4 tell like a prophecy. They hate to see me headlining events. You either get in the game or go ride on the bench. No love if you playing both sides of the fence. I'm still right here, grinding 4-5 in the trench like a case. Y'all gon' fuck around, make me do something case. They always think you playing till you do something case. They don't hear what you saying till you do something case. Right, case, right.
Or look at it say, it's beautiful. You get the beautiful girls there.
Champion. We're here, back live again. URL Smack Volume 2. This is the pre-show. We have a special guest.
Yak Man himself, no comment. It's short. So hold on, you say no comment, but you have a whole bunch of comments for us today?
Actually, the name's Cognac Poppy. Yak Man will be out later.
He's gone.
Yak Man should be out later, but this is Cognac Poppy right here. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yo,
Okay.
Congratulations with champion.
How you doing, Cognac Poppy?
I love everything you guys are doing. I love the professionalism.
I
You know, it's like the
see.
ESPN of basically battle rap. So, you know, I like how it's getting bigger and better. And, you know, we're headed in the right direction, man. Al Capone Cigarillos is here to support. And if we seen good battles last year, I just want to keep making good battles this year and making it bigger and better.
Right.
Bringing legends back, seeing the battles that people want to see. The face-off idea, great. I love it. I love it.
It's something the culture needed, that's all.
My favorite face-off of the night was Young Cannon and Mike P.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Interesting. You want to detail that? You want to talk?
They don't like each other. They don't like
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
And they really don't like each other. I know Hollow and Ars that got kind of personal, But I feel like
You
Young
feel like
Cannon
that-
and Mike P.
they were
Yeah, that
selling
was
it.
the best face-off to me. I missed Twerk and Averb. I wasn't here for that.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Um,
What match you looking forward to?
That's the
Most?
match.
That's the match too?
That's the match too that I want to see the most. It would be Young Cannon and Mike P. Again, because
They
they
must
really
have
don't
Al
like each other.
Capone cigarello bar, and he's saying that. Like, come on.
One of them must be sponsored.
Yeah.
Alcophone.
You ain't slick.
Nah, actually, it's just I've been watching them feuding for a long time,
Okay.
talking a lot of trash with each other, and I want to see the animosity in the battle. Some people do it for the money. Some people, do it because that's the opponent that's going to get them to the next level. Mike P took this battle because, you know what? I'm sick of this dude. I
Yeah.
really don't like him.
Right.
And
Talking a whole bunch of stuff. You're ducking me. You're ducking
Yeah.
me. You're ducking me.
Yeah,
Had the
so-
media get involved. Yo, everybody's ducking me. You're ducking me. You're ducking me. I'm not ducking you. I don't care about you. That's what I'm
Fine.
saying. Yeah.
It's here.
We here though.
I'm very interested in seeing the return of Big K to URL. I think that's major.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. That's exciting to see.
Yeah.
Do you think that he can make that transition back into URL and be a force to be reckoned with within the Smack volumes or just URL?
You
et cetera?
heard that,
Do you-
man. He said I can do whatever I want wherever I go. His stuff is universal. But I'm gonna let him answer the question. Go
He's
ahead,
talented. He's talented.
We
I
know.
think he could do it. He has what it takes. I did see the battle with him and John John recently. I personally had John 2-1.
Yeah. Left the door open.
But and not to go off topic off of Big K, but I think that's going to be the sleeper. That's my sleeper pick. John John's going to surprise everybody, and I think he's going to get it 2-1. It's just, everyone's going to have that sleeper pick.
Yeah.
and
So you
that's
got
gonna be
John
one.
John over Rum Nitty.
Yep. It's a sleeper. It's the one that he's going to surprise everyone, and everyone has Rum winning it. I know they do.
Not me.
but-
I got John.
Do you?
John. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, John.
I pay attention. Sometimes I get bored. So I'm watching. I think John John was on Periscope. He seemed extremely heated, talking for about 45 minutes. A battle rapper that's just talking out of nowhere for 45 minutes for no reason.
He's upset.
He's upset with something. He wants to prove a point.
Yeah, you're
You know
right.
what I mean?
He has
So-
a point to prove.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, he doesn't be counted out. So look forward to that one. But back to Big K. Man, that one's tough to pick, man. I don't know. My first instinct was to go with T-Top.
Yeah.
But, I'm going to stick with T-Top on that one. 2-1 top.
Why though?
He's been on a roll. I had him over Goods 2-1. I had him beating JC. I had him 2-1 over Av, me personally. He's on a roll. I think T-Top should get Tay-Rock after this. That would be a good battle.
I'm not mad at that.
I like that matchup.
And I feel like Tay-Rock don't duck no smoke. So if
Oh,
T-Top
never.
wins, it should be
Never.
like confirmed.
Gnome, Summer Madness, definitely Al Capone Cigarillos will be there to support. Sorry, shameless plug. But
Shout out to T-Top right now. He's probably watching. But like, T-Top, if you're listening, if you do get that match, Tay-Rock will whip you. You know what I mean? Get out of here, T-Top. Bear what?
What do you say about the main event?
the main event,
Who do you call?
Hollow 2-1.
Whoa, he said the main event. It's A-Verb and Twerk.
Oh, no.
Did you all got confused or something? Like, that's
You
the
must
main
didn't see the
event.
face-off.
Yeah,
The face-off.
he's
That
a
made me
fine
want to watch
fighter.
the battle a lot
Hollow
more
and
after that
Arsenal
face-off.
seemed like the main event.
Yeah,
They proved it last night.
Yeah.
So you
That
saying
was a
Hollow
crazy
2-1?
face-off.
I think Hollow's going to get it 2-1.
Why?
He's been holding on to this, for 10 years he's
That's-
been having to
that
deal
is
with
true.
this.
But according to Arsenal, he lost fair and square. So why would you be that mad?
I hear the story. I didn't come prepared, and one had writtens already, but now there's no excuses.
Yeah,
so
no excuse.
this is your chance, Hollow. Please don't make me look bad. I'm going with Hollow 2-1 on this one. Shout out to Ars. He's a legend. He wasn't in a year. He was retired.
He's retired, but I
almost
think,
a year. Almost-
if I'm Arsenal and I'm retired, I'll come back for Mook or Hollow. So I'm not mad at him saying, I'm back. I have no
Right.
problem with
Yeah, I definitely.
It's a good
you wanna
battle to
see all the
come back on,
legends
yeah.
come back. Mook. I want to see Cassidy. A lot of people don't want to see this, but I think Cassidy and Mook will be a good battle.
Okay, it may be a good battle, but
Later on.
hold on.
It's going to be expensive, so
know-
we're going to need.
Yo, you sponsor, right? So are you gonna come with $300,000 for that?
I think with
300,000.
Can they recoup
You
that?
gonna
I
you
think
gonna
with
pay
Al
that man?
Capone Cigarillos, a GoFundMe with Champion.
No, I'm not doing that one. I'm not about to raise no.
Can they even
no, I'm for
add
the
to the
people.
bottom line?
I'm not about to raise no $300,000 for one battle like that. Nope.
What company can add to their bottom line booking that match?
Nobody.
No, and
It's
maybe
a
in a
business.
small room they'll drop the prices. Hopefully, maybe.
Cassidy won't. Cassidy won't.
Mook has to come back against a new. Nobody wants to see Mook battle somebody.
Y'all about to
from
get me
back in the
started.
day.
I'll try to keep my composure.
Mook, for 10 years, Mook hasn't battled anybody from the new era yet. He did a rematch against Loaded Lux.
Okay.
He had the battle with Iron Solomon.
hold it in.
2 people from
It's
the old
coming.
era. We
I
need to
can't
see
hold it.
Mook battle somebody from the new.
Surf is home.
All right.
What is you doing, Mook?
Thank you.
What is you doing?
Thank you.
What you talking about?
Thank you.
You try to take T-Top and SFL. Surf is home. Huh? I told you he wasn't gonna be locked up for that long. Mook. He's home. Sign the contract and get it done.
Yeah,
Pitiful.
I could care less whether
Pitiful.
whether the
Oh, we
earth.
gotta wait now. He was talking. No. Stop it. No, we don't get into this. He was talking all that smack after Smack Volume 1, and now we have Smack Volume 2. It better be confirmed. I'm gonna talk to who the Chico Beasley, Smack him. It better be confirmed for Smack Volume 3. Stop playing with me. You want duck and dodge and hide. No, you was tweeting a lot. Where's them tweets? I love your show, by the way. But come on, I'm telling you.
It has to happen.
Where's the
this year.
tweets?
This year it has to happen. This year, I can't wait. I can't wait a month longer. Sign the contracts, get it done. I'm getting tired of this.
Surf gets released, the video drops. He's quiet now.
It would be good promotion for Easily Offended. His show,
Yeah.
podcast.
Shout out to Easily Offended.
So,
Dope
point.
You know,
dope movie too, by the way.
But I could care less whether the earth is round or flat, Mook. You know, I want to see you battle in the ring. You know, so I see him on Twitter always talking about it, and I just want to see good matchups.
Go ahead.
Pass the Mook. And when you have the #1 hip hop star in the game, Drake say, I want to see Surf versus Mook. You got to see Surf first. And Mook, how long ago was that? 3-4 years ago?
Yeah, like 2015.
What happened? Me personally, I'm doing whatever to make that battle happen. When you got the #1 star in hip hop say, you beat Surf and we could talk. Now he can go on Twitter and Instagram and talk all the trash. Well, I beat who you said, where you at?
Let's make it happen. We got Al Capone, Movie Matt, Easily Offended, Champion. Let's raise what we need to bring Mook back because
I'm
you
not,
know
I'm
the
not,
coach.
I'm not raising that.
You're not raising anything?
Nope. Sorry.
How much does he want?
Listen. I know it's probably what 50. I don't know.
No.
I ain't gonna do that.
For the culture,
Yeah.
because he's been playing hit.
Yeah, I know.
This
We not
cat
raising
and mouse game with us. Murder Mook needs to take less money, 20,000 max, because we need to see what Murder Mook can do. We could talk all this mystery nonsense and this and that, but we ain't seen him battle nobody from the new era. We need to see what he can do before you jump out the window talking about 50,000. Can you recoup that money?
I heard Reed's asking for 20,000 just to come back too. So
he sat here purposely to
well,
to get us. He to get us going.
Well, Reed hasn't been thinking clear lately.
Okay.
So we got to talk about that another
deserve
time.
10,000?
Reed might can get maybe, but 20 is just like that's Loaded Lux numbers. And since Reed has came back to the sport, he hasn't proved yet that he can be a standout star. Reed is he's from Philly. He's my Philly brother, but we got to call a spade a spade. Since his return, he has not yet showed. He hasn't had a standout performance yet. The John John and Don battle didn't go too well, and he had a debatable with Chess. I thought Reed won the battle, but it still wasn't that wow. Reed is back. Right. It's still no one's talking about it. When you have standout performances, people talk about it. And no one's been talking about none of his battles since he's came back. So when you start asking for those numbers, you got to really show that you can bring the people out and sell the pay-per-views. And I don't think you can ask for that amount. That's just
not right now.
That's
maybe
absurd.
he's saying 20 just to get 10.
That doesn't see battle. It doesn't matter what you're doing outside of battle rap. It has nothing to do with it. I don't care if you're in a movie. I don't care if you sign with Diddy. I don't care what you're doing. If the last matches we've seen you in wasn't that good, we don't know whether you can rock the stage or not. So no one's going to give you that amount of money.
Are you worth it? What have you done for me lately?
What have you done for me lately? And I think you said it. Had Reed never battled John John, had he never battled Chess, and that mystique and that mysterious thing about him, whether he could do it or not, maybe he could have got 20,000.
He could have.
But the mystery is gone.
Battled John John, that was 3-0. Chess, debatable. I think Reed Dollars got to properly read dollars.
I want to see him come back though. I
Of
think
course
it'll
I
be
wanna
good
see
for
him
the
come back.
culture.
Everybody
Yeah,
does.
It'll be good for
We want to
Philly
see.
battle
We've
rap.
been waiting to see Reed versus T-Rex for
a long time.
7, 8 years
I heard it was
now.
going to happen several times, but it just never happened. Just different kind of.
I don't know why. I don't know why, but
T-Rex is T-Rex, and Reed is from Philly, you know.
But that matchup could propel one of their careers because both is like stagnant right now.
Mm-hmm.
So if Reed gets over on T-Rex, that could possibly put him back in the $20,000, $15,000 range. If Rex gets over on Reed, that could push him right back up. Because Rex has a battle rap lifetime. He's warranted.
Battle rap lifespan.
He's never will die ever.
Now I don't want to go far left, but I want to address the champion.
Okay.
Champion of the year, Red. You were supposed to come with the belt. I would have came with the belt at the face-off. You know, that would have been fire right there.
Yeah, that would have been, yeah.
I think that would have been a good look.
Maybe come to the battle with it. Who knows?
I wanted to ask him yesterday, is he confident enough to put his belt up against Cortez?
He doesn't have to. I mean, the way he explained it and the way I've explained it before,
It's his. He's always going to be
his.
named.
Yeah.
But is he confident enough to be like, I'll beat you. I'll put this belt on the table. I know I'm going to win. Is he that confident that he could beat Cortez?
I think he is, but he just don't care to do it.
I mean, the belt has wording on there
Yeah, it says-
that's specific
Right.
for that
For
particular
him.
year with 2017. So if I beat him and I get that belt, it means nothing because it has 2017
Right, still
champion
on
of the
And you're
year,
not-
and
at the
I
end of the
know
day,
I'm not.
You're not the
that.
champion of the year. Yeah.
So it's not like a belt where you can just say, here, pass it to this guy, pass. It's specifically for that person who won that year. So
Well, I'm looking into things,
but-
you know. I'm trying to, I'm not a rich guy out here, so I'm gonna try to make things happen to where a belt can be defended.
Okay, let's
It's, you know,
let's
be nice.
work.
You
You
know
know,
what I mean?
Al Capone, we could come up with some ideas. We're
Okay.
here to support.
All right.
You know,
We'll talk.
belts, chains. What's another good trophies?
I want a
Bring
belt.
Trophies,
I want somebody
belts.
to put their belt on the line. That's what
I
I
like
want.
that. Put
I
their
want
belt
somebody
on
to
the
put
line.
But it should be
Yeah.
separate from champion of the year.
I like
So-
that. Let's make that happen.
maybe Al Capone could sponsor like a ring. You see the ring there?
Yeah.
Like a
Oh, yeah,
battle
get
rap
a nice
ring.
ring.
I got
Yellow diamonds, black and yellow
5
diamonds.
rings. I got 5 battle rap rings.
That's what I want to do for 2018. I want
Wanna do
these
rings?
guys to have rings.
You wanna do rings?
I want
Yeah.
the belt and the ring.
Okay.
And
I'm
then,
gonna-
and then
gonna
the jewelry
cost a
store
lot
that
of
we get
money.
involved. Let's say, y'all gonna owe me for this.
Gonna
Philly
cost a lot of
Gold and
money.
Market Street Gold, you know, whatever. We'll get one of them jewelry stores we'll get them the promotion they need and get a discount on the jewelry and get these rappers walking around like football players with battle rap Super Bowl rings.
That'd be
I
hot.
like that.
That'd
We
be
gotta
dope.
make that happen, man.
Yeah. But I think see when we say all this stuff is to make them be motivated and want,
Right,
make
right.
it mean something. That's what the whole thing is, to make it mean something. The entire argument between Orad and Cortez was about champion of the year. You're
Right.
not this. You didn't deserve it. That was dope.
Yeah, it was. It was. It was. It's gonna be more of a lyricism kind of a battle where I feel like, you know, other artists are more performers, but this one you're gonna have to tune in to
Cortez
the
gonna have
lyrics.
lyricism, and I think Orad is gonna
Wordplay.
try to punch his head clean off. Clean off.
Who you got? I got Cortez 2-1.
You talking to the wrong
I'm going with the poppies.
You talking to the wrong
I'm going with the
people.
poppies, man.
You at the bodega? Get out of here, bro. He at the bodega.
I'm at the
ordering
bodega.
All that stuff.
Whipping the
Orad,
Aquafina.
champion of the year. He's there for a reason.
Oh, you think he's going to? Okay.
I think
I
he's
got
gonna win.
Cortez on that.
One
2-1.
cigarello every 20 minutes, not one back to back. Too many Al Capone
He
cigarellos
dipped
right
it too
now.
many times too.
Too many.
You're supposed to dip it once, right? It's already dipped.
No comment.
All right, no,
No
comment. Oh,
comment.
that was a perfect statement.
And who's the last one? We got A Verb and Twerk.
A Verb
A Verb Twerk. Yeah. Who you calling this one?
Talk to me.
I got to go with Twerk 2-1 because, you know, from what I've seen, I know A Verb's a legend. I know he is. And a lot of people, they're always his favorite. They even tell me, yo, I can't wait to meet A Verb. Is A Verb going to be there? But it's just from what I've seen on the 2-on-2. And I also, there was an event Al Capone sponsored. It was Dead on Arrival in Pittsburgh, and he went against Real Deal. And it was okay, but it just, the 2-on-2, it just didn't.
It wasn't enough.
Yeah, it wasn't enough. So I feel like Twerk's been on the roll. I mean, going from Born Legacy 3, making it to Gnome his first year,
Yep.
Summer Madness his first year, Volume 1 his first year. Now he's on Volume 2. He's an animal, man. If there had to be a breakout artist of the year, I'd definitely give it to Twerk. Maybe I'd like to have Al Capone Cigarillo's award Twerk with something, and because I feel like he deserves it, a breakout artist of the year, and someone could get that every year.
I'm
You
gonna put him
know?
in the hot seat. He deserved all that, and he just battled Wavy and did what?
The wavy thing. You know
see,
what? I heard a story that he didn't write his
that's what
first
we
round
do.
until
You know what
the
I mean?
morning of that. Who
So
knows
why
if it's
should
true?
he- why
He
should
should
he
have
be
prepared.
awarded?
You're right.
Why he should be
But
awarded
still,
if that
how many-
happened?
who does that? A rookie of the year come out of nowhere and makes it on the main stage twice?
Okay.
Actually, this is four main stages.
But we already addressed that Twerk is a superstar. But if he lets his ego get in the way, you
Yeah.
could see that the chess effect. I call it the chess effect because Chess was a star. You know, and he was headed in the Tay-Rock direction of being the face of URL, and then he just didn't take these matchups seriously. He started choking, not preparing,
digs his
and
own
then
grave.
and then so if Twerk starts doing that, writing the day of and writing in a hotel, and he's pointing at people,
You can't blame that on nobody but yourself. So
I don't want
it's
that
good
to
to not
happen.
even come up with the excuse because then it's making it look like a bad excuse.
I don't want that to happen, and I don't want Twerk to battle as much as he did last year. So
Yeah.
he needs to cut those battles in half. He shouldn't be doing no more than 4 battles a year.
So what do you do when you get that call from a random person, League AB? I got 4,000 for you, Twerk. Come on, man.
Yeah,
you need this cash. Come on, I
see,
got you, bro.
but see, guess what? He takes that material. He goes to League AB. He gives them whatever kind of performance. But he could have used some of those lines for when he gets on the main stage, because then you get on the main stage and now you're running out of lines. Every rapper runs in the writer's block. It's going to happen. You can't dodge it. There's no way to dodge it. And what happens is using all those lines for League A and B, and then when you get to the main stage, you having a wavy performance. That's what happens.
Yeah, he kind of dropped the ball. You know what? I want to watch the battle. I want to watch it.
Watch it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes when it happens one time, you don't have the luxury of being able to.
He's trying to
His
debatable
excuses,
us.
yeah.
He's trying to excuse his debatable
I
us.
think he's
Mr.
got like
Al
a
Capone?
sponsored. Is he sponsoring Twerk or something? Is he?
Oh man.
Is he wearing a shirt today? I mean,
No comment.
Something's
He
going
pleading
on.
the fifth all the time.
Something's going on
You
here.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do we have any other battles lined up that we missed?
I think that was it.
All right, now Black. This is my fault. I had kind of writer's block when it came to this because I should have. I had to think of something. Your things like shake my hand, but it was easier to come up with a gift for Tech 9, and I brought a gift for you.
Oh, Tech 9 gets a gift. I don't get a gift. Oh snap!
I'm gonna make up for it next time I'm a champion.
He presented it.
Thank you, Rome DMV. Appreciate that. Go ahead and check it out, man.
We got to wrap it up too. Yeah. We got time?
I had to, man. No problem. I wanted to get you the LG, the exclusive one, but they sold out of that one, so I had to settle for that.
I'm appreciative. I can close the door.
His very own microwave,
appreciative.
Oh,
All
you
right.
know, let me know what the shipping cost is to get it back to Philly. I'll take care of it.
No, it's going
you
right
know,
in the car.
but I definitely want to. I wanted to get you the top of the line one, but that's the only one they had left. It looked that good.
I appreciate
You know,
it.
that way when you put the food in, you can still look at yourself. You know,
Is it clean? Is it?
It looks
brand new. Brand new.
Look at
You know.
it. The cardboard is still in it.
I'm stealing this from him.
Hasn't been used.
I'm stealing this from him.
Okay, all right.
I'm stealing this from him. Period.
No problem,
Thank
man.
you,
no
sir.
problem.
Thank
I
you.
love what you guys are doing. Black, I'm not going to forget. I'm going to
We
come
gonna-
back
we
with
gonna
your
talk, we
gift.
gonna
Maybe some nice gloves for Shake
talk.
My Hound. We'll come up with something.
That's it though. We're gonna wrap it up here.
Yep.
Champions.
I'm a man. I've always stood as a man. Battle handled like a fucking man. That's cause I'm a fucking man. As a man. Cause you was a sucker emotional man. I still held that cause I'm a fucking man. Learn something. Learn something from being a real man. Bitch shit. You ain't no man. As a man. Bitch shit. You ain't no man. He's a coward. You're a coward. Man to man, I got you. I won't disrespect your little girl. I still held that cause I'm a fucking man. That cocksucker you had in the interview, I hit him up. Let's fight.
As a man. Let's fight, you owe me that. As a man. As a man. As a man.
Hey, Lisp and Lenny, stop being dirty.
Has just been announced? Not yet. Yeah. You gotta have a lot to say. That's
I
on
have
you.
a lot to say. I have a lot to say, sir.
Okay.
Ready? Fill it in.
Ready?
Talk to me.
Champion, we are here. Mr. Tech 9. Wow. This is why I say people don't when battle rappers are going at it, don't jump too deep into it. Tech 9 versus Jims announced. What? Am I stopping a microwave? Tech? What do you guys say about this, sir?
Well, first of all, this kid has been begging to get on URL. Every other word out of his mouth is URL. Get me on URL. How can I get on URL? So after talking to Smack, Beasley, Chico, all of them for 2 weeks, I think, I called their phone nonstop. They finally agreed to do it. For those of you who don't think that Jims didn't do a PG, he did a PG, but it was terrible. It never came out. He's never been URL material, but since he's out here running his mouth, get me on URL, and stabbing RBE in the back and trying to get on URL, I decided to throw him a bone.
Wow.
Every dirty dog gets a steak every now and then. I decided to, give him a little bone, but it ain't going to be, they're going to hold for long. I'm going to destroy Jims. It's time to get this little nerdy brat punk out of here. I'm getting tired of him running his mouth, crying, playing victim. He talks all this street stuff. He's such a gangster. All these things are happening to him, and ain't nothing happening back. You're soft. You never been tough in your life. You ain't never did nothing to nobody. Enough is enough. It's time to get rid of these. It's time to get rid of these guys out here. He pretends to be a nice guy. He's really not. He's a snake. He's stabbing RB in the back. He's a ship jumper. He's always been a ship jumper. He wants to get on a nice boat, but when the boat was dirty and you rocking with the men, now this boat is nicer than the other boat. Now you're jumping in that boat. You're a ship jumper, and I'm getting tired of you, and I'm going to erase you at Survivor Series and the DMV. I'm done with him.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what to say after that. First of all, shout out to Jims. I mean, listen, if he wanted to be on URL so bad, this must mean he's well prepared and well versed and ready to bring some pain to you. You think he's gonna be a walk in the park?
Absolutely.
Just like that?
Absolutely. Look at his battles. He's trash. It's a reason why URL hasn't called him back. They only call him back because I put a call in. Favor for a favor. I put a call in. They help me out here. I got this kid who's homeless, living at his mama's house, doing videos at his mama's house, and then when the fans caught on to that, he started doing it in a shack room, down in a boiler room, trying to fool everybody. Who you fooling? Go back to mom's with the cereal, with the fruity pebbles
I need to
on
face
top
off.
of the refrigerator.
I want to hear
talking all this.
I want to hear
this money
Jim's side.
stuff.
I want to hear Jim's side. This should be a face-off.
He's selling all his
This will be the best face-off right here.
He's selling all his phony merchandise. His clothes is terrible. I'm not wearing any clothes with a big, dumb, goofy stop sign on my shirt. The clothes is terrible. You need to stop it. The only people that support you are those little punks sitting behind a computer who don't show up to no events, and they go around there running their mouths because they can relate to you. Punks relate to punks.
Damn, bro.
I'm getting tired of him, man. I'm so sick of him. Every other word. How can I get on URL? Get me on URL. It wasn't fair. Champion, how'd you call it like that? You should have did this. Shut up. Do something. Stop letting them dudes punk you, man.
Man. I don't know what to say with this one.
You heard it.
I'm gonna listen. That's tech. You know what I mean? Like I said, when these battle rappers are into some stuff, don't jump too far into it because you never know. A battle will pop up. Shout out to Jims and Tech 9. It's going down. Survivor Series. Champion. Wow.
Champion.
West Beats.
I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress, another 40 in the hat. 40 on me, let them have it. Let my bitch be all natural. Bought your body, that plastic. Bitch be doing gymnastics. Shit be jumping out of plastic. I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress, 40 on me for the ratchet. Run up on me, I'ma blast it. Yeah, I'm trapping, what you need? 50,000 worth of peas. I paid 1,000 a piece. I need 2,000 at least. Only came for the double up. Grab a cup, nigga, double up. Whip the work like double dutch. Now the cocaine got the bubble guts. I put the ice in the bottom and make sure a lot, cause I don't wanna fuck it up. I got a watch on my wrist, but it's plain Jane, man. I'm about to go bust it up. AP, not a rolling.
West Beats.
I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress, another 40 in the hat. 40 on me, let them have it. Let my bitch be all natural. You bought your body, that plastic. Bitch be doing gymnastics. Shit be jumping out of plastic. I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress, 40 on me for the ratchet. Run up on me, I'ma blast it. Yeah, I'm trapping, what you need? 50,000 worth of peas. I paid 1,000 a piece. I need 2,000 at least. Only came for the double up. Grab a cup, nigga, double up. Whip the work like double dutch. Now the cocaine got the bubble guts. I put the ice in the bottom and make sure a lot, cause I don't wanna fuck it up. I got a watch on my wrist, but it's plain Jane, man. I'm about to go bust it up. AP, not a rolling. Don't be acting like you know me. One time for my code. He told the feds he didn't know me. We all eating if the squad hungry. Now the gang meeting like a block party. We all smoking that Bob Marley, and my young boys told a Glock 40. Somebody pray for me, nigga, before I go lay me a nigga. 40 is cock. You bout to lay with your nigga. It's room in the grave for you, nigga. She wanna smoke after we change the position. We had us a great intermission. Asking no questions. Do you wanna play no dismissal? And after that, play no dismissal. You know I don't miss you. I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress, another 40 in the hat. 40 on me, let them have it. Yeah, my bitch be all natural. You bought your body, that plastic. Bitch be doing gymnastics. Shit be jumping out the plastic. I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress, another 40 in the hat. 40 on me, let them have it. Yeah, my bitch be all natural. You bought your body, that plastic. Bitch be doing gymnastics. Shit be jumping out the plastic. I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress, 40 in the attic. 40 on her, let them have it. My bitch be all natural.
You already know what the fuck it is. May 12th. You got me back to do damage. Urltv, what's up? Suck my dick, Glue Easy.
Born Legacy Supreme, May 12th.
Champion, we are here. Yeah. Shout out to Body Bag Bally, by the way. Bills, I see you. Shake my hand, sir. With Glue Easy. Yeah. We just saw a trailer that announced that you are about to battle Shotgun Shug.
Who's that?
Oh! He's like 6'6", you know?
That's that big guy that be with Arsenal.
Oh.
Yeah, they drive buses together.
Oh!
Nobody knows that story, though.
Do you know the story, though?
Yeah. We know that story. He knows I know that story. Arsenal blocked me on Twitter for that story. They want nobody to know.
Okay.
Yeah. Your champion of the year might have even drove. Yeah.
It's like that?
A conglomerate.
Bus driver, that's what you're
bus
saying.
drivers. See how I just threw them all under the bus?
Oh, he's punching already.
Yeah.
He's punching already. He's punching already.
Yeah, it happens like that. I had some Parmesan right before the interview.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the fact that you gave away a punch like that, do you need anything for Shotgun Shug?
See, that was a throwaway.
A throwaway?
Yeah. Like his career. Throw it away. After this, he gonna throw it away. There's nothing left for him to do.
Do you have any respect? Because you disrespecting
Nah.
Shaq.
He's a vet. He's great. He does his one-dimensional thing.
What's the one dimension?
Shaking and jiggling.
Oh my
Shaking and
goodness.
jiggling. Keep doing your thing, Playboy.
What is going on here, yo?
Hey,
Now,
He played this.
Now,
He played this.
what do you call? What do you call it? How you gonna beat Suge? 3-0, 2-1.
how I'm gonna beat Suge? I honestly feel like I'm a better rapper than Suge. He's got great aggression.
Yeah.
He's got a great stage presence.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna dodge all that. I'm gonna run around the stage. He's gonna sweat
That's
a
what
lot.
you gonna do with the size difference.
Huh?
That's what you gonna do with the size difference.
The size difference is not a problem. I've dropped people bigger.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Outside of the ring.
I've dropped people bigger.
Yeah. But in that ring that night, it's just I gotta be better than Mike P.
Oh.
Are you here, Mike?
Oh.
I gotta be better than you. That's all.
So you're not too impressed with Shock and Suge's last performance against Mike P. You're saying?
Nah. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. It was a Smack Volume 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a great event. You were there.
I was there. Yeah.
I wasn't, but I'm here now. Hey, Shotgun.
So your last performance was against
This is
Danny Myers,
crazy.
right?
Now my last performance was against Chess, and you were there. It must not have been memorable.
Was it really?
It was.
Oh, it was. It was. It was a
Survivor
DMV.
Series.
Okay,
The last
it
battle of the
wasn't.
night.
It wasn't memorable.
It wasn't memorable.
Stumbles and chokes in there.
We were supposed to battle
wait a minute,
early.
Sir, you're up here.
I got real tired.
You're fueled up. You're energetic. You're blabbing off and going crazy. But your last performance, not so fast, sir.
I remember your last performance.
Okay.
Don't critique me on last performances until you have better
I
performances.
thought I did. I beat Jerry West. So go ahead.
Jerry West.
Rumble on. You struggled.
snap.
You did a PG
Wait a minute.
after being a veteran?
Another battle about to go in the way.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
You
Hold on.
struggled.
Go ahead.
You struggled with a chest that choked every round.
You struggling with that jacket right now.
Okay. Hey, wait. I know. Hold up.
Zoom in on the arms.
Hold up, sir. This is designer clothes. These shoes, you couldn't even afford these shoes.
You did your thing.
But anyway,
I just got a deposit.
You struggle every time. Right. We know. Hold on. Wait a minute. You know you got. I know what you get paid, and it ain't that much, brother. But anyway, you struggle to get sizes because that looks like a 6X shirt.
It's a 3.
It's not a 3.
And it's still a little
Prove
baggy.
it. Prove it.
It's a bag. I ordered it. Hey, I rep the brand.
I've never seen a gold beard.
I rep the brand.
Sir,
I
you
bought
have a
this.
gold beard.
They didn't give me this shirt. I bought it.
Where did you buy that?
This went left.
Let's not go left. Let's stick
Let's
to
stick
the
to the
stay on the
battle.
topic. But
Shotgun Suge.
Let's stay on the topic. But I have Suge running laps around you 2-1. I got Suge beating you 2-1.
Have you ever seen him run a lap?
Because right. But let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's
I'm
be
fat
honest.
too. You're gonna say that
let's-
next.
I'm not gonna call you fat. None of that dumb stuff.
Oh,
But let's
all
be
right.
honest here. You haven't had any standout performances in a while, and Suge can be a superstar. We seen what Suge did with Mike P, and I know Mike P will run the table with you.
With
And
me?
Absolutely.
Ask him.
Absolutely.
Where's Mike P?
Absolutely.
He left.
We know that. As
soon as I got on the mic, he left.
We know Mike P. Everybody knows Mike P is a better rapper than you.
He can rap. He can't punch better than me.
He's a better rapper than you.
Yeah, you can
He has
build
it
up.
all-
You
he
can-
has it all
you
around.
can't punch.
He has it all
Yeah.
around.
It's not all about punches.
It ain't.
I incorporate other
Clearly
things.
ain't. But I think Suge
Yeah.
is gonna bark on you.
I mean, he might bark.
I got Suge 2-1.
He might bark.
I got Suge 2-1.
Hey man, I really appreciate that.
Who do you have, Jay Black?
I mean, this is a year in the making because this is a year in the making. Y'all was
Yeah,
tweeting
yeah.
each other
Yeah.
back then.
I talk shit.
We lied about it.
We talk shit.
We said it was a surprise battle like with Smack Volume 1, right?
Yeah.
Well, he's always he's always a surprise battle
Oh, my-
because
here
he
we go
sneaks
again.
in on the cards. But anyway, anywho,
Dang, I just got here.
first of all, if you're you just got here,
And I'm sneaking in.
If you're a ticket seller, they ain't gonna be no surprises because they need you on that card.
I wasn't supposed to
sell a
be there,
pay-per-view.
but me not being there and
You've been-
actually showing up
You the
got
king-
me booked
you the
again
king of
and again.
You the king of magic trips. You just appear on cards.
You battle twice a year,
Yeah, you're the king of magic trips.
twice every 2 years.
Okay. You sneak on cards. You're the last resort. That's what I call
Your
you.
cards are dusty.
Okay. You still the last resort.
Nah,
You're still the last resort.
nah.
Who? We can't get nobody. Let's call.
You're the last
He's
resort.
down for it.
Hey, you're battling Jim.
He's down for it.
I'm battling Shotgun Sugar.
What's the comparison?
One has a YouTube page.
That's crazy.
That's malarkey, brother.
I'm
malarkey now.
I'm very petty.
I was say this, shout out to Body Bag Battle League.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
got a
for
match
real,
coming
for
up
real.
on that. So
Stop
then
the
you
joke.
have Shotgun Sugar. That's 2 matches.
Yeah.
Shotgun Sugar has nothing.
Actually, yes, he does. He actually just booked a one rounder on Gates of the Garden.
Oh, Gates of the. Shout out to Dre Dennis. Shout out to Dre Dennis.
That's what that is?
Shout out to Dre Dennis. He's a PG legend.
Why? He getting that glue. He getting everybody. We gotta get you on camera more. That's what I'm talking about. Promo, man. This
guy is hilarious, today. Man.
Yeah, I mean, we're just here to promote.
Yeah.
This guy is hilarious.
Nah, but for real, man, I appreciate y'all having me on here.
Yeah.
My next battle is May 12th, Shotgun Suge. You not ready? I done told you not ready, and I'm not gonna play with you. You know what I mean? It'll probably be the most focused glue you ever seen.
Oh, I need that. I need that.
Yeah, I need that.
I think you do have a lot of potential. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I need that. I mean, my last 2 battles was short notice, so
Yeah. So it's
nobody's really
5
seen
days.
me with full prep.
And I
in
feel
a
like you
while.
still did good in those matches. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
When you
yeah.
battled Danny, I thought that was pretty dope.
Appreciate it.
On your
It was.
side. You know, you had some stuff versus Chess too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
how do you win this battle? 3-0, 2-1, call it.
I'm gonna say 2-1 because he's a veteran. I'll give him 1 round.
you get the first round.
Yeah, because he's gonna take the jacket off. When you take the jacket off, you win automatically.
So what are you going to do different against Shotgun Suge? All the fat jokes, all the movie jokes, everything has ran its course. What do you do different? What are you going to do that no one else has done?
I think I'm just gonna condition myself different. I just bought a 24 pack of water. Yeah, I normally drink soda and stuff like that. I'm just gonna condition myself better until the actual battle.
Yeah.
And then I feel like I'm gonna be in the best shape of my life.
Okay.
Yeah. 5 pounds less, but it's still a good thing. Smack Volume 2, man. We in the building.
All right, we have more time, right? Okay, sorry.
I was trying to leave.
Just making sure we on, no technical difficulty. I know, guys. I seen him trying to exit.
I got it. I was trying to get in and get out.
What's the battle of the night for you on this card?
On this card, Arsenal Hollow, man.
Arsenal Hollow.
Yeah, it's got to be just because I remember watching that battle when it first came out.
Yeah, I was a kid.
Yeah, on dial-up.
So you think that's the best face-off? So what do you think about the face-offs also?
The face-offs, I didn't get to see Big K and T-Tops.
You saw the rest of
but
them?
I thought it was funny from seeing what everybody else said. I seen Mike P and YK. I feel like Mike P's might bark on him.
Okay.
I think he has a score to settle, a vendetta.
Yeah.
So
that's what happens when you poke at somebody for that long.
Yeah, I should leave Shotgun Suge alone.
No, it's too late. It's locked in now.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Now you can do.
I'll see you later, buddy.
Better not.
Who wins between A-Verb and Twerk?
Twerk.
You said that he's Goonie.
Why?
I'm a Goonie.
Okay.
Thank you.
Understandable.
Yeah. After my
Bias
Geechee
is
battle, I
right
became
out-
a Goonie.
bias
Nobody
right out
likes
the door,
me.
just right out the door.
Yeah. It was all right. Twerk. Come on, man.
Rum Nitty John.
Rum Nitty's right there too.
I gotta go with Rum.
Do you have to go with Rum Nitty? Do you have to?
I mean, I don't. I don't
have
have to. He's short. He's not gonna do nothing.
That's another battle. He might.
Hey, yeah, Rum's nice, man. I like that. He would test my skills, man. I hit hard. But yeah, I feel like Rum tonight is gonna be 2-1. John, he can do angles. He can do everything. But that dude, the future, man.
Yeah, Rum Nitty.
He the current and the future.
Yeah.
So
I'm expecting big things from Rum Nitty in the future. So we will see what happens. What get announced, what doesn't get announced.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to talk with this man. Yeah. So, but what about the next one?
Yeah. 50,000. We'll do.
I don't have the full card in front of me. I can't remember the matches. Yeah, I need you.
Say it again.
Red and Cortez.
Oh yeah, Cortez and
Cortez.
O-Red. Why?
Why
so confident?
Because it's a new year. It's a new day.
So you just dismissing the champion of the year?
He's not. Cortez is. If it ain't Cortez, it's Tay-Rock.
What?
I'm not gonna get into this with you.
No, we about to get into avocado the God. So we got time. Explain that and break that down. How?
I just feel like Cortez had more fights. He had better opponents.
More fights.
Better opponents.
Last year.
Break that
Last
down.
year.
He battled
2000
times of the year.
But he's had more fights and better opponents. What
Red
had? What had
Big
5?
K?
Better
Five?
opponents.
Who's that?
Who's that?
He battled Briz Rothstein.
Big K is the guy that's on the card tonight on Smack Volume 2. That's what Big K is.
He beat Show Off.
Yeah.
He battled Av. I mean,
yeah.
He had
Briz Rothstein. You know who that is, right?
Yeah, North Carolina.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah.
He battled all those guys. Arguably undefeated.
Right.
As opposed to Cortez.
You realize half your panel from last year is not even in the game anymore?
What do you mean?
I mean, this year is going to be a lot different.
Okay.
Don't you think so?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Are you going to win it?
I could. At the rate I'm going, I could.
It's a
But it really depends on what I do with Shotgun Suge. May 12th. Yeah. It's Born Legacy. Supreme.
Supreme
2?
again?
Is it 2?
Supreme 2 or 6?
Supreme 2.
Born Legacy 6.
Born Legacy.
KFC's got some Supremes. Chicken joints. Fire.
I want to know how would a face-off between you and Shotgun should go.
This guy.
It's gonna look.
And would you want it? I think
I
it's
would
mandatory now.
Yeah, I would do a face off with Shotgun.
Yeah.
Long we gotta sit down though.
We got.
If we standing up, it's gonna look awkward as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 second.
Well, I mean, you seem confident. Like I said, I got Shotgun Suge 2-1. You prove me wrong, I'll go on champion. I'll send you
I got Glue Easy 2-1.
That's all I need.
Got Glue 2-1.
I like how one says one thing, one says the other, and the game keeps going. You know? That's how you do it right there. They've been doing this for a while.
Yeah. I got Glue Easy 2-1. Because I like what you do in the third rounds. Almost every time in the third round, you bring like passionate, personal. We get to know a little bit more about you.
Right.
As opposed to Shotgun shit. Like he might really bark on you in the first round, so I say you put it in the second and third, and I think you got that 2-1.
Yeah. Honestly, that's how I feel about it. I feel like he's gonna lose steam.
So you have a battle. When is the battle prior to Suge? Is it after or prior?
It's after.
What date is that?
I want to say June 10th.
Does that mess up your writing?
It's a one-rounder.
It's a one. So you're stealing money.
It's 3.
Yeah, well, things change.
Oh, man.
Things change when you sign
Bills,
a good old URL.
I'm gonna talk to you, Bills. I'm gonna talk to you, Bills.
Hey,
I've told these battle rappers who go around doing one-rounders, the leagues out here that's booking them, the battle rappers are stealing money. They're getting over on you because they don't take your league serious. So they
he takes that league
honestly,
serious.
I think that's what's gonna happen. He's not gonna show up.
The one-rounder?
Yeah, physically.
Yeah, that's his league. Like
I don't think he's gonna get on the bus or whatever.
That's your league.
Transport. Yeah,
he doesn't
I don't
own
think
it,
he's
but
gonna
that's
show
the league he reps.
Because he likes to talk a lot behind the scenes. So
Okay.
I don't think he's gonna actually show up. I think he's gonna take the money and run.
All right, we're gonna leave it there.
So you're not
Any
taking bars from here and putting it there. You focus on Suge.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
He has
I'm
to
locked
be.
in.
Okay, cool.
He's
Great.
one of the
I'm
newer
locked in,
guys. He
yeah.
has to be locked in.
Right.
You can't play around.
Yeah,
You lose this, they Smack Night might give you a call for a while.
Right.
Or you might be another surprise.
I saved their number.
Oh, we gonna leave it there. Stay tuned. More guests, more discussions. You know what I mean?
Champion.
Young pay nigga, money. Bitch, Lex got the heat, bitch. Ay. Young pay nigga, money. Young pay nigga, money. Young pay nigga, money. Work all white like Tony. I said it all like Stoney. Young pay nigga, money. 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 Work all white like Tony. I'm so lit, can't remember shit. I can barely whip, I'm a pro. You need starter kit, we go hard as shit. Watch your hoe, she been on my dick. She gon' let me hit. Lot of niggas say they gon' hard, but can't fuck with my clique. I fuck your hoe on the camera. I pull 4 on the phantom. She hit the pole like a dancer. She fell in love with a trapper. Work came with a stamp on it. Had to bust it out the package. Watch me break it down and bag it. Then I run it up and add it. Now I'm one up like Cam Newton. All this winning got me dabbing. Pull it out like an antenna. Bet now a nigga won't static. Boy, I wish a nigga would. Couple shooters from the hood. Run down on foot. Everybody better book. Keep telling them tales in the hood till my niggas run down with a crazy cake. 100 round drum on the pilly, I let that bitch boom like an 808. Percocet. Pulling in the Sprite, it ain't dirty yet. I'm in the spot where the murders ain't way too deep in the way. You can turn it back, bitch. Young pay nigga, mine. Young pay nigga, mine. Work all white like Tony. I said it all like Stoney. Young pay nigga, money. 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 Work all white like Tony. I think I'm up echelon. I'm on fire in the alarm. I smoke OG, I'm blowing strong. I tuck his bitch and did her wrong. Drip, drip, splash on them. Too much sauce, dab on them. I was running up a bag on them. Still be stunting on my last woman. Fuck her, she don't get no cash from me. Hit it, then I call her cab for her. Trap house on the landlord. Whipping Yola, make it transform. Everywhere I got the blam on me. Money man got bands on me. If I say it, I stand on it. A1 got the trap jumping. My shooters might whack something. Take shit, never had nothing. Don't talk down, that's nothing. Lay you down for the cash money. Whole eighth, that stuff crust. Tray 5, my backwood. 100,000 all blue faces. Show a bitch how a bag look. Money walking these Margellas. Legs got the heat. My figure no good fellas. Y'all pay nigga get mine. Y'all pay nigga get mine. Work all white like Tony. I said it all like Stoney. Y'all pay nigga get money. 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 Work all white like Tony.
Champion, and we are back. You know, there was some technical difficulties, according to him. The last Survivor Series, you know, Mr. Wavy won Champion Night, and he disagrees.
Yeah.
Ryder, what are you talking about? And your battle dropped?
It did.
What's
and
up?
His didn't, and y'all see what the fuck I'm talking about when it drops.
Okay.
The first round, his first round was crazy.
It was cool. It was dope.
It was cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I shook the belt on my first round. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? His second round, it was cool.
The second round, he was dope. He was
No. Let's get this right. Let's get this right.
It was dope. The consensus feels
Let's
dope.
get this right. Let's get this right. His second half of his second round was dope.
It was still part of his second round.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Which made
part.
his-
It's part.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All right. And then this third round, y'all not gonna like that third round as much as y'all think as dope as it is. It's all jokes in the third round.
Sometimes that
Sometimes,
works.
yeah, sometimes
that
it
works.
works. They're good, funny jokes.
It
You had
doesn't.
the
It's
crowd
not
on
gonna
the
work.
side and
It's not
everything.
gonna work.
It's good to make
'Cause
people
Twerk
laugh.
clearly got that third.
Jokes.
So you saying Twerk got it?
The first is gonna be debatable.
Okay.
That's just how I feel about it. I didn't watch it.
All right.
So Twerk won the battle, or you saying
He
it's
said
I
first
got
is
Twerk.
debatable,
I got
third.
Twerk winning the third. I got Wavy winning the second, and the first is debatable.
So why do you feel the general consensus? Because that's what we want. It's not really about our opinion.
Bro, they want
The general
Goonies. They
consensus
want the
went to
Goonies
Wavy.
to lose. They want us to lose.
People love
bro.
Twerk.
They want us to lose. As a collective, they want us to lose. Like we can even go back to Ill Will versus Twerk.
Mm-hmm.
They was against Twerk until Ill Will fucked up. Then it was, we love Twerk.
He won. He had to work for the crowd.
Nah,
Sometimes like that.
I don't feel that way. I feel like he was clearly winning. You know what I'm saying? And until the point that Ill Will fucked up, then it was like, okay, we gonna rock with Twerk now.
I'm saying, who wants Twerk? Twerk is the biggest star out of the new class. No
Right.
one wants to see him lose. Everybody, when he goes in the battle already up.
Versus Ill Will for a person that has that run that he's had and everything. Do you want him to win versus? Nah, I don't think so.
I feel like if Twerk shows up, he's going to get the love that he deserves. Like, he's not going to have a good round and then not get no love. Like, we've seen people have good rounds and just get no love whatsoever. But not the case with Twerk. Every time Twerk has a solid, good round, he gets the love that he deserves.
So you think his first round versus Ill Will wasn't good at all?
It was good, but
I agree with you, but I also see what you're saying in the first round. I feel like a lot of stuff that Twerk said in the first round was slept on.
But sometimes you have to work. That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
It's because they wanted him to lose that one. They wanted all of us to lose that night.
When you go into a battle, you never know how it's going to go. So I don't know what Ill Will did.
Anytime you battle a person that's so-called a vet, they want you to lose, bro. I don't care if they chill louder for you when you come out or none of that. They don't want the new guy to win.
Yeah. But y'all first of all, y'all name is the Goonies.
They want you to earn it.
I remember interviewing y'all. What was it, Born Legacy, probably 5. Y'all took on the role of the villains. It was you and Jack Boy Maine talking crazy.
Right.
And then Jack Boy, I'm your new god. Believe in me.
He's
Lux,
better than Loaded
whoop, whoop.
Lux. Yeah.
You were saying something like that too. So y'all took on that role.
Right.
That's what comes with it.
I'm ready for that, though.
Okay.
I'm ready for the hate.
So tonight, I think they believe they're gonna be announcing something with you. So your next opponent, how you feel going into that? Are you ready for him?
I feel he's been around for a long time and hasn't given us anything to remember.
Oh.
I wonder
who play a guessing game. Who is
I wonder
this?
who he's talking about. I have no clue.
They've been around for a long time, but they haven't given us anything.
Nothing. Not one moment.
Not one moment.
Any more hints? Who was he talking about?
What's he talking about?
Can you guess?
What else? What else is about him?
A couple battle rappers who's been around for a long time.
Are you? Hold on. Are you going to three? Is this an easy win for you?
I feel it is.
He's been around for a long time, haven't given us any moments, and Ryder's going to clean sweep him? Let's get into this card because I can't guess any longer.
Yeah, and not as he wants to reveal.
Yeah, I don't think he can.
I'm not going to put that out there.
And this is on, what card is it on, you said?
BL6, man.
Born Legacy Supreme. Yeah. May 12th. May 12th. Okay. So you are coming back.
Facts.
So you do have a battle.
I'm not sitting out for another year.
Hold on, let's break
Good.
that down.
Good.
Let's expose it. The URL. I think some of the staff said, "Whose girl did you sleep with, bro? That they sat you down for a year, bro. You did something. I know you did. Come on, bro. We here, like you did something, man.
Everybody's. And I learned that I just can't do that no more.
Yeah, don't play,
Change,
man. Listen,
we
still petty at the end of the day. Don't flirt with. Don't wink at. Nothing.
Don't look.
You'll be off another year.
Don't help her pick up her bag. None of that. No.
What they don't want to know.
Don't like. They gonna find out. They always find out. Don't be liking pics on Twitter. None of that. None of that. Don't follow. None of that.
Don't give her directions. Nothing. No.
But let's get into the card. First of all, how do you feel about the face-offs? Because you gonna listen. At the end of the day, it's on URL, right? So they're gonna make it.
I feel like it make people fans of battle rap again. Like it's been a long time since you've seen people go at it like that.
Yeah.
And get you excited for these battles or whatnot. And that's what I feel like the game needs, like these face-offs and the promo and everything. I feel like that's what needs to come back.
Oh yeah.
So we talked to Beezy earlier, and he said that he would make that a part of the contract, a stipulation in the contract. If you get a contract and you are obligated to do a face-off, how do you prepare for the face-off? Are you going to come prepared, or are you just going to
battle within itself?
Are you really prepared for a face-off?
Hollow did, and he looked very good.
No, he did not.
Yeah, he did. I talked to him the day before.
You think he looked very good with all just talking about money?
No, he looked good with those fouls and putting that stuff out there like that.
What fouls? Because he had a rebuttal.
To me, it's not about this. It's the trap.
So you don't think Hollow and Arsenal face-off was good?
Arsenal was going to win.
But we talking about the face-off. I'm not talking about the battle. We talking about the face-off. They had the best face-off.
It started off good, and then it got corny at the end of me because he kept talking about money and how he's going. I don't like that. Like, you got to talk about this battle, bro. Like, is that your angle in the battle or something? Because I don't feel that's a strong point.
So you didn't think the face-off was as good?
I think Arsenal point he gonna bring his mother to the battle. I think that's crazy.
Oh my goodness!
I thought they had a really, really classic face-off. I think when you go back and when we replay it, it's gonna be one of the top face-offs in the newer in this generation. The new way battle rap is going. That was really dope. But so are you gonna come prepared, or do you just show up and just?
Do I ever not come prepared?
But it's a face-off.
For a face-off though, not a battle.
Not
the battle. I know we know you come prepared for battles.
It's a time for you to poke your opponent and see what he's insecure about. Pick his brain.
I already know about my opponent. See, I don't just study how a person raps. I study character.
Oh, okay.
It's the difference.
Okay.
Because I know what hurts you, not about the crowd. I know what hurts you. That's the difference.
All right. So what's your for the card now? What match you looking forward to the most?
Rum Nitty and John.
And why is that?
I think that's gonna be the best battle of the night because I like what Rum Nitty do. That's one of my favorite battle rappers at the moment, and I want to see what John is gonna do against that because I don't think he can punch like Rum Nitty does. He's gonna try to angle, but that Big K battle it's not enough to beat Rum Nitty.
I think he knows he got to come better than that. You know what I mean? I think he knows.
But how many John battles is really good?
Are good?
Yeah.
A few. He got a few.
You said a few. How long has he been rapping?
It's been years.
Oh, okay then.
No, but a lot of battle rappers don't have that many classics though. That's how the game goes sometimes.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What is it? Cortez and ORAD.
ORAD, Cortez.
ORAD.
And how do you feel about ORAD being champion of the year? Oh, here we go. There we go. Cave Gang.
With the stumbling and all of that. I don't know. Like, that's just how I feel about it. Like, I feel like as champion of the year is people with, like, flawless performances and all that type of stuff. Like, is you going to give – I don't know, man. Like,
but if you mess up the first quarter and still win the game, we all congratulated Loaded Lux. Like, he's the best. If I'm not mistaken, he messed up in the first round. He still won the battle. You know what I mean? Like let's separate. You know what I mean? No offense to chest. I keep bringing his name up, so I don't want to keep like I'm pushing his name in the ground. But there's a difference between a chest choke and a red choke. A 3-round,
So you're saying that he gives away a round and he wins the last two?
He still wins. Yeah.
Okay. I think all the pressure on people bringing up the fact that old Red chokes, that if he chokes now, it'll be a bigger story.
Oh, yeah.
So he knows he cannot choke anymore. Like the slightest stumble, and everybody goes, there you go again. So he has to really just remember all his lines.
He's supposed to be a vet though. So why is he even doing that?
It's a good
So you're
question.
saying you're never gonna choke?
It happens to the best of us.
When have I choked?
I'm
since I got
saying
here?
moving forward.
I don't think I am. But you can't. It's a any given Sunday type of sport.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You
It
know,
can happen. It can happen to
because
anybody.
it's not about us just being prepared. Like when you get on that stage and you rapping on, anything can throw you off.
That's a
It can be
fact.
a situation with the entourage. It could be a situation with the crowd
Yeah.
and all that. You just gotta be able to stay focused. But I don't believe I'm a choke.
Okay.
Not at all.
So who do you have winning, Cortez or Red?
Oh, Red, clearly.
Oh, so you do have Red winning?
Clearly.
Wow, that's crazy. Hope I can put 2 and 2 together with that. But let me go to the next battle.
Because after this battle is over,
Yeah.
are we gonna say that we remember anything from Cortez?
We'll have to see.
We'll see. You know, when it happens, we'll
on the
see.
pay-per-view.
When it happens, I think
Has he given,
we're gonna remember Cortez third round.
He's been rapping for a long time. What do you remember from Cortez?
Cortez
He has a lot of good lines.
You had to go all the way back.
I mean, that's
to
one of
Hollow
his
Hand.
classic moments.
And how long ago was that?
It's still a moment. You know, I go back to A-Verbs, you know what I mean?
It's still a moment,
Guardian
huh?
Angel.
Yeah,
It
Buster
wasn't
Douglas.
even. It was a fire round.
Yeah, Buster Douglas and Mike Tyson was a moment now too, wasn't it?
That's still a classic moment, though.
Cortez comes prepared, and 2017 he had one of the best years in his career. So he does have.
So hold
moments.
on.
Here we go.
So he's been rapping for how long?
Years.
A good 10 years.
Okay, and
battle rap.
2017 was his first.
His best. I think he had the best.
I think he had a good 2016 also.
I think he had the best.
No.
2017 was the best career. Far as after the Head Ice battle, how Cortez was a popular name, and then he just started battling.
Oh, Red
But
just
now
said
he's in
that
the
last
conversation.
night. You lost to Head Ice twice and T-Rex twice.
No, we know he beat Head Ice the first time. Like we already know that.
But he lost.
But did he beat
That's
him
on
again the
record.
second time?
No, I said he dropped the ball with that one.
You said Head Ice
He lost twice.
Head Ice won the second one.
On
But
record, he
Cortez
lost
won the
twice.
first.
Yeah, that's a fact. On
I
record,
mean,
it's judged.
O'Red is supposed to say that because he is battling him.
But he lost to T-Rex twice.
Judged too.
So let's put you in the hot seat. A-Verb versus Twerk.
We know how you're gonna
we
call
know
it.
who you're gonna pick, but
Why though? Break it down. Why?
Come on,
We know
tell
you're
me.
gonna pick him. Why?
I feel like Verb comes prepared with that one round that we gonna remember, like that special round. You feel me? Like not 3 of them.
So with Twerk comes with 3 of them every time.
Not every time, but I think this is a battle that he cares about.
Okay.
This
So
is
when
a,
he
this
says
is a
he's
battle. This
100%,
is a battle that can set him on a different level from everything else.
So this battle would like guarantee a spot on like a Noma or some Madness. Pretty
Facts. Just not even on a big card, but just as a battle rapper. Period.
So
I feel like that.
To dive off, you've talked to Twerk, obviously.
Right.
Do you feel he's 100% from talking to him? And
Yeah.
Did you hear rounds?
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah. Okay. I'm just making sure. You know?
and you think this?
So you saying Verb is in trouble? Like he's out of here. He's
2-1-3-0,
He's gone.
or 2-1.
Look at his face. He's
clear,
gone.
but
He's
maybe
gone.
3-0. Or you said Twerk? You
It's
said
a
Verb always has
debatable-
that one round.
It's a debatable 3-0.
Do you give him that? So
It's
do
a
you give him?
debatable
Do
3-0.
you give Verb that one round that you're talking about?
He's
that
gonna
he-
have a debatable second probably.
but he's going to win 2
I feel like
clear.
Verb seconds is always his like best rounds.
Okay.
Verb seconds.
Yeah, he had the third versus Hitman, but
Yeah.
I feel like debatable. His seconds is some good shit.
Okay. T-Top versus Big K. What's your thoughts on that? And when you fought the face-offs too before we get into the actual match.
I got T-Top clear.
T-Top clear?
Yeah.
The disrespect on Big K's name right now. What's happening?
It's not even
And then
disrespect. It's just from what I've been watching.
But
you know,
he's been off URL for a good 4+ years.
okay, all right. So you know when you come here, it's different, right?
Okay. And you know, I feel like what he's did here made him hot
And it's
too.
another thing.
DDT.
It's been enough. How long ago was that though?
That's the last time he was here. I mean, he had other
all
moments
right,
outside
though.
of
We
URL.
talking about now though. We talking about now.
Okay.
So lately, what I've been watching from him has been one good round, or he takes off a round. It's why are you going to take so long about talking about another man taking the shit? Like
that was terrible. We know that.
You understand what I'm saying?
That was a terrible angle.
What are you
terrible
doing?
Round. It was horrible. When he finally got to the end of the story, it was like, really, we waited this long to get to that.
Exactly.
It was really bad.
So what is he going to do now? And he raps in the same pattern every battle.
I think it's going to be entirely different from him. He knows where he's at. He knows what he has to do. So I feel like the fact that he let up on whatever battles he was in, he's not going to do it here. It's going to be fully prepared. And he does that in battles where he's booked for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You know what I mean? So he comes like that. So we know it's 3 minutes, 3:30 or better.
He battled Cortez, right?
Yeah. I thought he lost that.
Says enough.
Shout out to the bunker. I thought that was a wonderful idea.
Says enough.
What is it? YK and Mike P.
YK, Mike P. Quick predictions.
I got YK 2-1. I feel like Mike P definitely has a point to prove. We're watching the face-off last night.
Yeah.
I feel like he's definitely prepared.
Okay. We're going to wrap it up right there, you know. Stay tuned. Maybe a battle. Who knows?
Maybe.
You know what I mean? Stay tuned. More to be
Ryder,
announced.
good to have you.
Champion.
West Beats.
I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress. Another 40 in the hat. 40 on me, let them have it. Yeah, my bitch be all natural. Bought your body, that plastic. First be doing gymnastics. Shit be jumping out the plastic. I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress. 40 on me for the ratchet. Run up on me, I'm a blast it. Yeah, I'm trapping what you need. 50,000 worth of peas. I paid 1,000 a piece. I need 2,000 at least. Only came for the double up. Grab a cup, nigga, double up. Whip the work like double dutch. Now the cocaine got the bubble guts. I put the ice in the bottom and make sure a lot, cause I don't wanna fuck it up. I got a watch on my wrist, but it's plain Jane, man, I'm about to go bust it up. AP, not a rolling.
Like West Beats.
I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress. Another 40 in the hat. 40 on me, let them have it. Yeah, my bitch be all natural. You bought your body, that plastic. First be doing gymnastics. Shit be jumping out the plastic. I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress. 40 on me for the ratchet. Run up on me, I'm a blast it. Yeah, I'm trapping what you need. 50,000 worth of peas. I paid 1,000 a piece. I need 2,000 at least. Only came for the double up. Grab a cup, nigga, double up. Whip the work like double dutch. Now the cocaine got the bubble guts. I put the ice in the bottom and make sure a lot, cause I don't wanna fuck it up. I got a watch on my wrist, but it's plain Jane, man, I'm about to go bust it up. AP, not a rolling. Don't be acting like you know me. One time for my Cody. He told the feds he didn't know me. We all eating if the squad hungry. Now the gang meeting like a block party. We all smoking that Bob Marley, and my young boys told a Glock 40. Somebody pray for me, nigga, before I go lay me a nigga. 40 is cock. You bout to lay with your nigga. It's room in the grave for you, nigga. She wanna smoke. After we changed the position, we had us a great intermission. Asking no questions, do you wanna play no dismissal? And after that, play no dismissal. You know I don't miss you. I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress. Another 40 in the hat. 40 on me, let them have it. Yeah, my bitch be all natural. You bought your body, that plastic. First be doing gymnastics. Shit be jumping out the plastic. I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress. Another 40 in the hat. 40 on me, let them have it. Yeah, my bitch be all natural. You bought your body, that plastic. First be doing gymnastics. Shit be jumping out the plastic. I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress. 40 in the hat. 40 on her, let them have it. My bitch be all natural.
West Beats.
I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress, another 40 in the hat. 40 on me, let them have it. Let my bitch be all natural. Bought your body, that plastic. Wrist be doing gymnastics. Shit be jumping out of plastic. I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress, 40 on me for the ratchet. Run up on me, I'ma blast it. Yeah, I'm trapping, what you need? 50,000 worth of peas. I paid 1,000 a piece. I need 2,000 at least. Only came for the double up. Grab a cup, nigga, double up. Whip the work like double dutch. Now the cocaine got the bubble guts. I put the ice in the bottom and make sure a lot, cause I don't wanna fuck it up. I got a watch on my wrist, but it's plain Jane, man, I'm about to go bust it up. AP, not a rolling.
West Beats.
I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress, another 40 in the hat. 40 on me, let them have it. Let my bitch be all natural. You bought your body, that plastic. Wrist be doing gymnastics. Shit be jumping out of plastic. I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress, 40 on me for the ratchet. Run up on me, I'ma blast it. Yeah, I'm trapping, what you need? 50,000 worth of peas. I paid 1,000 a piece. I need 2,000 at least. Only came for the double up. Grab a cup, nigga, double up. Whip the work like double dutch. Now the cocaine got the bubble guts. I put the ice in the bottom and make sure a lot, cause I don't wanna fuck it up. I got a watch on my wrist, but it's plain Jane, man, I'm about to go bust it up. AP, not a rolling. Don't be acting like you know me. One time for my code. He told the feds he didn't know me. We all eating if the squad hungry. Now the gang meeting like a block party. We all smoking that Bob Marley, and my young boys told a Glock 40. Somebody pray for me, nigga, before I go lay me a nigga. 40 is cock, you bout to lay with your nigga. It's room in the grave for you, nigga. She wanna smoke. After we changed the position, we had us a great intermission. Asking no questions, do you wanna play no dismissal? And after that play no dismissal, you know I don't miss you. I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress, another 40 in the hat. 40 on me, let them have it. Yeah, my bitch be all natural. You bought your body, that plastic. Wrist be doing gymnastics. Shit be jumping out the plastic. I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress, another 40 in the hat. 40 on me, let them have it. Yeah, my bitch be all natural. You bought your body, that plastic. Wrist be doing gymnastics. Shit be jumping out the plastic. I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress, 40 in the hat. 40 on her, let them have it. My bitch be all natural.
West Beats.
I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress, another 40 in the hat. 40 on me, let them have it. Let my bitch be all natural. Bought your body, that plastic. Wrist be doing gymnastics. Shit be jumping out of plastic. I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress, 40 on me for the ratchet. Run up on me, I'ma blast it. Yeah, I'm trapping, what you need? 50,000 worth of peas. I paid 1,000 a piece. I need 2,000 at least. Only came for the double up. Grab a cup, nigga, double up. Whip the work like double dutch. Now the cocaine got the bubble guts. I put the ice in the bottom and make sure a lot, cause I don't wanna fuck it up. I got a watch on my wrist, but it's plain Jane, man, I'm about to go bust it up. AP, not a rolling.
West Beats.
I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress, another 40 in the hat. 40 on me, let them have it. Let my bitch be all natural. You bought your body, that plastic. Wrist be doing gymnastics. Shit be jumping out the plastic. I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress. 40 on me for the ratchet. Run up on me, I'ma blast it. Yeah, I'm trapping what you need. 50,000 worth of peas. I paid 1,000 a piece. I need 2,000 at least. Only came for the double up. Grab a cup, nigga, double up. Whip the work like double dutch. Now the cocaine got the bubble guts. I put the ice in the bottom and make sure a lot, cause I don't wanna fuck it up. I got a watch on my wrist, but it's plain Jane, man, I'm about to go bust it up. AP, not a rolling. Don't be acting like you know me. One time for my code. He told the feds he didn't know me. We all eating if the squad hungry. Now the gang meeting like a block party. We all smoking that Bob Marley, and my young boys told a Glock 40. Somebody pray for me, nigga, before I go lay me a nigga. 40 is cock, you bout to lay with your nigga. It's room in the grave for you, nigga. She wanna smoke after we change the position. We had us a great intermission. Asking no questions, do you wanna play no dismissal? And after that, play no dismissal. You know I don't miss you. I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress. Another 40 in the attic. 40 on me, let them have it. Yeah, my bitch be all natural. You bought your body, that plastic. Bitch be doing gymnastics. Shit be jumping out the plastic. I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress. Another 40 in the attic. 40 on me, let them have it. Yeah, my bitch be all natural. You bought your body, that plastic. Bitch be doing gymnastics. Shit be jumping out the plastic. I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress. 40 in the attic. 40 on her, let them have it. My bitch be all natural.
West Beats.
I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress. Another 40 in the attic. 40 on me, let them have it. Yeah, my bitch be all natural. Bought your body, that plastic. Bitch be doing gymnastics. Shit be jumping out the plastic. I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress. 40 on me for the ratchet. Run up on me, I'ma blast it. Yeah, I'm trapping what you need. 50,000 worth of peas. I paid 1,000 a piece. I need 2,000 at least. Only came for the double up. Grab a cup, nigga, double up. Whip the work like double dutch. Now the cocaine got the bubble guts. I put the ice in the bottom and make sure a lot, cause I don't wanna fuck it up. I got a watch on my wrist, but it's plain Jane, man, I'm about to go bust it up. AP, not a rolling.
Like West Beats.
I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress. Another 40 in the attic. 40 on me, let them have it. Yeah, my bitch be all natural. You bought your body, that plastic. Bitch be doing gymnastics. Shit be jumping out the plastic. I got money, what you asking? 50K up in the mattress. 40 on me for the ratchet. Run up on me, I'ma blast it. Yeah, I'm trapping what you need. 50,000 worth of peas. I paid 1,000 a piece. I need 2,000 at least. Only came for the double up. Grab a cup, nigga, double up. Whip the work like double dutch. Now the cocaine got the bubble guts. I put the ice in the bottom and make sure a lot, cause I don't wanna fuck it up. I got a watch on my wrist, but it's plain Jane, man, I'm about to go bust it up. AP, not a rolling. Don't be acting like you know me. One time for my code. He told the feds he didn't know me. We all eating if the squad hungry. Now the gang meeting like a block party. We all smoking that Bob Marley, and my young boys told a Glock 40. Somebody pray for me, nigga, before I go lay me a nigga. 40 is cock, you bout to lay with your nigga. It's room in the grave for you, nigga. She wanna smoke after we change the position. We had us a great intermission. Asking no questions, do you wanna play no dismissal? And after that, money was
in and out the city, but I'm repping the team. I always did what I said and always said what I mean. I had a bag full of something I could sell to a fiend, and a 12 gauge pump in the leg of my jeans. Now it's something fresh jumping out that bubble Lex. Let a sucker flex, I'ma leave a bloody mess. Lift his ass off stage through the upper deck. Boom! Catching all phase, we ain't ducking wreck. Razor blade in between the fingers, I come correct. Grip his throat for the choke, twist it and cut his neck. You slide through in that bucket, that motherfucker wet. Boom, boom. I ain't cutting brakes, till they cut a check. I'm connected with the realest in VA. That body something broad day and pill on the freeway. I travel, but my mind frame's still in the PJs. Play my records, I'ma still on the DJ. Boom! A double shot of that strong Remy, I'm all dizzy. Load the clip in that long semi, dump all 50. It'll cost you a pretty penny to talk with me. I'm something like Jaws out Shark City. If we can't match digits, don't even try to kick it. You wanna see the show, you gotta buy a ticket. It's something chilling in the chamber like cryogenics. I put a mark through a wall, that's hieroglyphics. Grown man business, it's no funny shit. Large duffel, cigar cutters, and money clips. Hit my connect out west like keep it coming slick. Last income tax, they bought 100 zips. Y'all motherfuckers ain't rocking how I'm rocking. We got the same plug, but you ain't copping how I'm copping. Your mixtape trash, me flopping, not an option. You got more songs, cause you ain't dropping what I'm dropping. I gotta be an anomaly, quality over quantity. A hot commodity like a ticket that hit the lottery. I'm dodging evils, trying to watch the people that follow me. Cause out of 5 of them, 4 tell like a prophecy. They hate to see me headlining events. You either get in the game or go ride on the bench. No love if you playing both sides of the fence. I'm still right here, grinding 4-5 in the trench like a case. Y'all gon' fuck around, make me do something case. They always think you playing till you do something case. They don't hear what you saying till you do something case. Right, case, right.
Look at this thing. It's beautiful. You got the beautiful girls there.
In and out the city, but I'm repping the team. I always did what I said and always said what I mean. I had a bag full of something I could sell to a fiend, and a 12 gauge pump in the leg of my jeans. Now it's something fresh jumping out that bubble Lex. Let a sucker flex, I'ma leave a bloody mess. Lift his ass off stage through the upper deck. Boom! Catching all phase, we ain't ducking wreck. Razor blade in between the fingers, I come correct. Grip his throat for the choke, twist it and cut his neck. You slide through in that bucket, that motherfucker wet. Boom, boom. I ain't cutting brakes, till they cut a check. I'm connected with the realest in VA. That body something broad day and pill on the freeway. I travel, but my mind frame's still in the PJs. Play my records, I'ma still on the DJ. Boom! A double shot of that strong Remy, I'm all dizzy. Load the clip in that long semi, dump all 50. It'll cost you a pretty penny to talk with me. I'm something like Jaws out Shark City. If we can't match digits, don't even try to kick it. You wanna see the show, you gotta buy a ticket. It's something chilling in the chamber like cryogenics. I put a mark through a wall, that's hieroglyphics. Grown man business, it's no funny shit. Large duffel, cigar cutters, and money clips. Hit my connect out west like keep it coming slick. Last income tax, they bought 100 zips. Y'all motherfuckers ain't rocking how I'm rocking. We got the same plug, but you ain't copping how I'm copping. Your mixtape trash, me flopping, not an option. You got more songs, cause you ain't dropping what I'm dropping. I gotta be an anomaly, quality over quantity. A hot commodity like a ticket that hit the lottery. I'm dodging evils, trying to watch the people that follow me. Cause out of 5 of them, 4 tell like a prophecy. They hate to see me headlining events. You either get in the game or go ride on the bench. No love if you playing both sides of the fence. I'm still right here, grinding 4-5 in the trench like a case. Y'all gon' fuck around, make me do something case. They always think you playing till you do something case. They don't hear what you saying till you do something case. Right, case, right.
Look at this thing. It's beautiful. You got the beautiful girls there.
In and out the city, but I'm repping the team. I always did what I said and always said what I mean. I had a bag full of something I could sell to a fiend, and a 12 gauge pump in the leg of my jeans. Now it's something fresh jumping out that bubble Lex. Let a sucker flex, I'ma leave a bloody mess. Lift his ass off stage through the upper deck. Boom! Catching all phase, we ain't ducking wreck. Razor blade in between the fingers, I come correct. Grip his throat for the choke, twist it and cut his neck. You slide through in that bucket, that motherfucker wet. Boom, boom. I ain't cutting brakes, till they cut a check. I'm connected with the realest in VA. That body something broad day and pill on the freeway. I travel, but my mind frame's still in the PJs. Play my records, I'ma still on the DJ. Boom. A double shot of that strong Remy, I'm all dizzy. Load the clip in that long semi, dump all 50. It'll cost you a pretty penny to talk with me. I'm something like Jaws out Shark City. If we can't match digits, don't even try to kick it. You wanna see the show, you gotta buy a ticket. There's something chilling in the chamber like cryogenics. I put a mark through a wall, that's hieroglyphics. Grown man business, it's no funny shit. Large duffel, cigar cutters, and money clips. Hit my connect out west like keep it coming slick. Last income tax, they bought 100 zips. Y'all motherfuckers ain't rocking how I'm rocking. We got the same plug, but you ain't copping how I'm copping. Your mixtape trash, me flopping, not an option. You got more songs, cause you ain't dropping what I'm dropping. I gotta be an anomaly, quality over quantity. A hot commodity like a ticket that hit the lottery. I'm dodging evils, trying to watch the people that follow me. Cause out of 5 of them, 4 tell like a prophecy. They hate to see me headlining events. You either get in the game or go ride on the bench. No love if you playing both sides of the fence. I'm still right here, grinding 4-5 in the trench like a case. Y'all gon' fuck around, make me do something case. They always think you playing till you do something case. They don't hear what...
1, 2, 3. Champion. As you can see, it's been going crazy. Live, free stream right now. But as you can see, we gotta get to the man, the myth, the legend. Get to this battle. Another than smack himself. Get it.
Godfather of battle rap.
What's up? What's going on, Tech? You know what I'm saying? J Black, how y'all feeling, man? I appreciate everything y'all did, man. It's your boy Smack, man. Welcome to Smack Volume 2. You know what I mean? I want to take this time out to thank everybody around the world that basically purchased this pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? It means a lot. You know what I mean? We trying to preserve this art form, and we really do appreciate your support. You heard? But, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna keep y'all waiting, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all wanna get into this like how we wanna get into this. So, you know what I mean? I'm gonna introduce the first battle. Let's get into it, you heard?
URL Ultimate Rap League Smack Volume 2. The next matchup on tonight's card is between Young Cannon, representing Chicago, Illinois, versus Mike P, representing Long Island, New York. What would Smack Volume 2 be without an exciting grudge match? This battle personifies just that. Young Cannon is no stranger to the MC battle culture. His flows and hard-hitting punchlines make him one of the most dangerous competitors in the world. Tonight, he looks to make an example out of Mike P and show once again why he is so feared. Mike P embodies the spirit of a fearless competitor. His aggressive performance and wordplay have elevated him through URL's rankings at light speed. Tonight, he looks to show Young Cannon and the entire MC battle culture that he has no apprehension in accepting any challenge and wants to push Mike P down in the rankings while continuing to elevate himself to the top. Will it be enough? Tonight, we shall see. Let's see who has what it takes, who's built to survive in the world's most respected MC Battle Arena, the URL Ultimate Rap League.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, what's poppin'? We back, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna get into it, you know what I'm saying? Before we start, I got my brother Debo, you know what I'm saying? Right next to me, Queen of the Ring, shout to Bab, shout to Veg. Y'all already know how to do it. Extended family of Urltv.tv movement. He gonna flip the coin and see who go first, but I'm gonna introduce the MCs coming to the stage right now. It's my man, Mike P. Mike P in the building, what's up? Ready? Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? His opponent, representing Chirac Southside, is my man Young Cannon. man. You good? Let's get it poppin', man. I'm ready to hear these bars, man. Yo, what's up? Who calling, man?
Listen, man, everybody from out of town in this motherfucker. Who want to call it first? Has? It's in the bed, man. Everything good, man.
Everything good.
What's that? We got Tails.
Tails. All right, young Cannon on the court, so I chose Mike P to get first. Let's get it poppin'.
All right, yo, y'all ready? Yeah. Cannon, we're here. It's like all the world's energy was just planning on this match. Psych, you dick rolled on Twitter. The fans demanded that we scrap, so I gave in. You're welcome. Oh, don't just hand it on to Smack. Bitch, I'm a Blastoise. Just look at the card. You can see I put Cannon on my back. Punch or not, I speed box him. Watch your mouth. Teeth poppers get laced up in the building off Smack. We knew sneak shoppers. I've beaten Stranger Things. Mike dusting these weak monsters in the field. Hiding the 11 like Chief Hopper. Bet. I brought a bat to these bitches. I'm playing tie card. Bet. They brought police to this mission. I'm playing die hard. Bet. The more deep with this mission. I'm playing side gun. Bet. The pineal gland gets cracked from a third eye guard. Die, slob. Italian mafia, get your ride on. Guy scarred, spike on his head. Look like a ride on. Back out, eyes blacked out. Come with some eyes on. Surrounded by the block sniper mounted for the shot. Bet I shot Cannon on a tripod. You fight hard. I said you fight hard. So lift the hands, we get the fade in. Right hooks, blur vision. Now left Cannon pixelated. You pussy. You pussy. This don't need to be street. It's sleep fuckers. Act big homes. It pops up. Adam, Mr. D. Butler, weak sucker. My mind's so different. Weak sucker. My mind's so different. All that talking added fuel to the fire of a pyro gifted. I leave Briz. Jim sees the gyro twisted. A flight off top and a right on rock like hieroglyphics. You with the big. I don't see you as a speed bump, you lame twerper. Just a guinea pig to show the peeps how the game works. So lay down, stay down, don't speak up or flames burst. White boy pointing to, dude, keep up the great work. This is Mike P versus a peon chump. I mean, you're gassed. Pass loaded when you be on looks. I'm killing this cartoon bitch. It's Eon Flux. I hit fire you, whip flying like Elon Musk. You're with the biggest crew in battle rap. Feeling stacked on the shelf. I'm on the biggest cards in battle rap. Putting stacks on the shelf so I can see in those tweets that you were asking for help. How you Cannon, but can't find the right angles to capture yourself. I'm just asking for a friend, because you know I'm cool with your crew and I knew they knew you, so I figured I'd just ask him again. Is it the written job? I'll listen more. Cave Gang, what you put this kid in for? Y'all all new weapons, yet dragging cannon like the Civil War? I'll listen more. Dog, if they liked you, you be in spots to be made comfortable, but your fans, a bunch of sex robots, they fake fuck with you, but you a real female. Ain't a damn thing changed. I stoop low, but sometimes you gotta let the chain hang. I said a few racks, at least for me to dead a lame name. Your whole career in the shadows, bitch, you mega cave gang. Fuck you anytime.
Let's go. Get it.
I said, yo, you know I'm about to beat your crack ass, right? Y'all ever seen two niggas going back and forth in the hood like a brawl was in sight? But you knew one of them niggas ain't want no smoke. They was scared of the consequences. They ain't really want to fight, but if they back down, the whole hood would call them pussy for the rest of their life. And that's exactly how this battle got set up tonight. Go ahead, clown flex. And Florida Keys is where you get found next. I just came to test mic and get me a sound check. You been talking, boy. Now it's time I show you the art of war. Get punched in your mouth. Turn your two front teeth to a doggy door. I'm bad, dangerous, and off the wall like when Mike pop. But if Mike pop, get Mike pop. James Jordan, headshot, side of the road, do him like Mike pop. I'm semi-toe. Dolo mission. I don't need many soldiers. I'm all through Long Island. Copeg, Hempstead, Belmore, the Mineola. What's happening? Multi-syllable grind time rhyming. Bitch, always complaining online, and we tired of it. I line your shit. Asking me, can I beat Michael? Course, watch. They paid the bag to show you what time it is. I promote the action. I promote the action. Run up with the carbon, let foe detach him. Tom Shepard, the 15 goodness shootout. Even though I'm slacking, you ain't learned from that ass whooping. You ain't learned from that ass whooping. Now you calling out Briz, the boy wildin'. You already died from the cave. That's Floyd Collins. You on some sucker shit. Jumped in the car, did a blog talking about how my gut is big. But your mama love them fat niggas. I Captain Morgan a hoe and hit her with that chubby dick, double barrel. You can have a face off a snuffleupagus. I make it hard for white trash to eat like the government, the laser grip. Raise the shit, blaze the clip, get them A for this. My foundation, been sick kid. You better make a wish. If I don't believe in God, dead from the 40 after the 80 years. I'm the fugitive. Watch me kill police and get away with it. Burners is clapping. I'm in the hood with the murderers trapping. I done gave black and whites the same work. That's affirmative action. You want an 8-ball? Well, I'm that nigga. You want a grave dog? Well, my set willing. 5 text pilling. Left P in the hallway. It's a project building. What you got? He lacked star power and spit a bunch of general bars. Well, I killed your boss born, bitch. I even gave you a general bars with 2 bangers stepping. And I'ma find you a new way to heaven. Newspaper might go on the cover like 2K11. Rapping that nonsense only gonna get you a gat to your conscience or a $150 up front like your battle deposit. He say I got old balls? No, that's just grind, grit, and old scars. You watch me pull a plug on Jack. I think my phone charged. Now it's your turn. I got the right to murk you and your entire circle. Get a backhand. Let's see you bite the smack like a Sprite commercial. Your voice annoys every real nigga in this room. Don't even talk, fam. Yeah, you be the tape that will see these rounds wherever you walk, man. You can't fuck with them. Low end, all we know is drill and gun mission. You tried to slit your wrist. I would've slit your throat, bitch. We cut different. You ain't tough, nigga. You get on smack and play and pretend. Hashtag is death on the net. We can make it a trend, your body drop. The niggas who did it, they in the wind. Revolver, clean spinning like, woo, say it again. You ain't. You YTG, you rep that? Well, I'm here to check that. You just a cracker that used to try to work out in a meth lab. You a bitch. But Daffy Green voice, yeah, I said that. Don't talk how your tech clap, and don't speak on my man getting swung on till you find that no-name nigga that punched you and go and get your respect back. Put that flavor in your ear like rest in peace to Craig Mack. You set lamers. And losing 85% of your battles has been your rep player. Crushed glass in your food. You got killed by what the chef gave you. Southside.
Okay. Now. Yo, shout out to everybody that's on YouTube, but this concludes our YouTube services, you know what I'm saying? If you want to see the rest of these battles, log on to watchbattlelive.com, order the pay-per-view, and you already know what it is.
Also, you know what I mean, just for those who are watching, I know people were saying that the audio was skipping. That is because we're running 2 streams simultaneously. So now we are dropping the YouTube stream, so everything will be 100% clear. So make sure you log on to watchbattlelive.com. If you know people were asking what was up with the audio, that was the issue. So we're all good now, we're all clear, we're ready to go.
You already know. Let's get it popping. I'll see